All right, that was weird. my my whole you can hear the neighbor's dogs again. My whole PC uh just crashed. That was very strange. I don't I don't really know. I don't really know what happened there. The whole thing just died. Decided it didn't. I don't know. Decided it didn't want to like hang out. All right, let's see. Now I can catch up with chat. I did that. I did use that opportunity to go get myself a glass of water. So let's see. Yeah, I do think so. When I started the game, it was before they made some changes so that you should do either magicka or stamina as your resource pool. And so my main character was a hybrid build, and you guys, she was so awesome. I mean, she is so awesome. Like, look at her. She's a nice, awesome lady. Um, but it was definitely more viable. I was bow 1 through like V1, and then I switched to dual wield as my main, and then I kept bow, and then I flipped to Destro Staff as my off bar. And I like the dual wield Destro Staff combination. I think it's really fun and cool. But oh god, the loading screen might kill us again. But that said, so what I was doing is I was using a combination, right, of my weapon skills. Oh, there we go. My weapon skills and my what were we doing? Were we leaving here? A combo of my weapon skills and my class skills. And it made sense because it was like, you know, use one resource pool, right? And then as you run out, switch to the other one. Like, I don't know, that makes sense to me, you guys. And so it worked really well. And then they changed it so that it's not as viable. And it's not that you can't do the content if you do that, if you do a hybrid build. It's that stuff might be a little bit harder for you, but then you find ways to compensate for that. So I think, like I always tell people when they're starting out, like level up all your class skills, level up all your weapon skills, even if you think you're not going to use them, because in the end game you may decide like, oh wait, they may, who knows, they may change a skill, right? And it may end up being a good skill later. So you should just level up everything as you go, and then just use the skills that you like, and maybe you won't shred through content as fast as somebody who's like a super min-maxer, but you're still gonna have fun, so it's okay. Also, thank you for the follow, body bags. Body bags. You guys, what if my whole PC crashes from another loading screen? That would be rad, wouldn't it? By rad, I mean horrible. Come on. Well, I did tell you guys this morning. I did tell you guys this morning that I did have 2 crashes on loading screens earlier when I was trying to, like, before I started the stream. So I suppose it's not that big of a surprise, but it is not ideal. Okay.
Glad to see you made it out of
One shot by the load screen boss. I know, you guys. It's so bad. Nerf, please. Zos, please. Help. It's so bad. All right, I am gonna reload my Twitch dashboard, so bear with me just a sec. Also, I did just see somebody's name pop up on my Twitch alert, but I missed it. I think it was Mojo. Thank you for the follow. It's punishment for Purple Gate. I know, they were like, what do you not like the Plains of Oblivion? You're a jerk. Take this. Take this loading screen. All right, Miriam, we found that person and they're dead.
I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. But when I talked to his mother, I got the distinct impression that he wasn't in any real danger.
Well, he's dead. Now you gotta go tell his mom.
She just wanted us to bring him home.
That's depressing.
Right, but this won't do at all. She's not going to pay us if we tell her that she lost her son.
I like how she's just like, now I'm not getting paid. She's like a witcher.
Let me see that. Interesting. It's inscribed with the names Kurazov.
Yeah, I'll take gold. I said that yesterday, you guys. I was like, I do want to do things that are right, like as far as quests are concerned, right? Like I want to make like the like
Sound
moral
good?
choice or whatever, you know. But also like I want to get paid.
What's to
I'm like a
consider?
witcher. I'm not doing that
It's
shit
just
for
a
free.
worthless piece of jewelry, unless you find a buyer. We'll do
We
the
should give
legwork
the
and make a profit,
amulet to his
while you
mom,
get
don't you
paid here and
think?
now.
First of all,
Everyone
we're
wins.
multimillionaires, so we don't
I mean,
care about
there's no
gold.
point
We
in
should
giving it to
definitely
Khorrazot's
give
mother.
the amulet to his mom. I might be willing to
It's a
part with
fair
it.
offer. Without my contacts and connections, you won't get a better price. And giving it to the orc's mother will only gain you tears and...
No, I haven't made up my
I hope
mind
you're
yet. I
not
have made
trying
up
to
my
get
mind.
me
We're
to
gonna take it to
raise
his
the
mom, but
price. My offer is fair, and you won't get any better. We'll be camped here.
all right, thanks, Miriam. You're kind of a crabby lady, but all right. So, what was I just gonna do? I just like looked away and then was like, oh, I need to do this. He kind of looks better. I think you guys could probably leave. Like, he looks better, right? He looks fine. He's okay to travel. All right, baby. Sack up, Bardoon. All right, where's the mom? Because how far away? Oh, she's all the way over here. I kind of want to do this. I think we're going to go over here and turn this in and then come back here because when I have these open with like 2 arrows, I am very easily confused. So let's do that, should we? By should we, I mean we're definitely doing that. Oh shit. Oh. I've been leveling my Templar so much I'm like I miss my Breath of Life. Everybody misses Breath of Life, right, when they don't have it though. Like it's badass. Oh shit, look at that. Alright, so we're gonna go give this amulet to his mom, then we'll come back over here and we'll continue our quest in the south. I'm sad though. You know it's gonna be sad. We're just gonna be like, hey, your son's dead. Mojo, what server are you on and what alliance are you? You guys, I feel like we should make here. Wait, I'm gonna put the link in the thing again. That is a link to my Discord server. Fred with a quickness. So before we go talk to his mom, I will say this. First of all, everybody's more than welcome to come hang out on our Discord server, even if you just like to lurk and don't really like to talk, and you think maybe you won't say that much. That's fine. We don't mind. Um, it's a really nice way for us to all stay in touch when I'm not streaming. So I don't know, you think of funny things to say about the game or whatever, you have questions and somebody's not streaming, you can get your questions answered. But I think it also might be kind of a good way for us to sort of be able to, maybe group up and do stuff. Because I'm not really opposed to setting up some sort of events, where we can kind of all hang out in game together. Um, especially we can't. The thing that sucks is that we pretty much need to be in the same faction, right? I mean, I guess we could all go meet in Cyrodiil and just like not kill each other. We could do that, which would be kind of funny, right? If we did that. Anyway, I'm not opposed to doing that kind of stuff. So the best way to make that happen, though, is to join the Discord server, and then we can sort of talk about stuff like that when we're not streaming and in game. I don't know. I'm a nerd, though. I think that kind of stuff would be funny. Who's this Nightbot mod? I've never heard of him. How did he get privileges before me? Dynamite, do you like seriously though? Do you have Nightbot installed um on your channel and stuff? I know you mostly do YouTube videos, but you said you were gonna stream, right? Because Nightbot's kind of a godsend. He's a little bit rude, but he's very helpful. Oh, this is sad, you guys. On the European server. So okay, anybody else who's on the European server, raise your hand. We'll see if we can find you some friends. I'm also going to do this. Let's also do this while she talks. Okay, that is a link to the, I know, actually, wait, 2 things. First of all, Dynamite he has, and I keep forgetting because then when I'm done streaming, I just like shut my laptop. And second of all, I just put a link in the chat to the subreddit for ESO. And I know Reddit is sort of a weird place, right? But the subreddit's pretty good. And one of the great things about the subreddit is every Friday they do a sticky post, and it's called Guild Fair Friday. And it's a good place for you to be able to make a post saying, like, I'm looking for a guild, I'm in this, I'm on this server, I'm in this alliance. Um, and it's also where guilds will post recruitment ads. So you can go through and read and see, like, oh, here's somebody that's on the European server and they're in my same alliance and they sound cool. And then you can follow their links and apply there. There's also, I'm going to link one more and then we will get back to this. There's also this subreddit. Oh my gosh, old lady typist. Um, there's also this subreddit, ESO Guilds. And it's obviously a subreddit for ESO guilds. It's for finding a guild. So, sorry, I think I just hit my mic again. So it's a good place to go as well. There is a section of the official forums, of the official ZOS forums, that is dedicated for players to find guilds. And it doesn't seem like it's as active, honestly, as like the subreddits are, just as far as finding guilds are concerned. But like it still might be a good place to check. So definitely check those places out because having a guild makes this game so much more enjoyable, I think. Just in as far as it gives you somebody to sort of talk to, you can like joke with somebody in chat or whatever. But also, if you get stuck on something, you can have people that will come help you. And because they're in the same guild, you kind of know each other and they're not going to be like jerks about it generally. You know what I mean? So do check those links out because they will probably help. All right, so look at this, you guys, shocker. We need to have like a tally system for this. How many crabby moms are like telling us that their sons are stupid?
My son? What do
At a
you
certain
know about
point, you
my
need to start
son?
questioning like your own role as a parent. All right, I met the adventurers you hired. Oh, this is sad.
You know Miriam and that nice Barden?
Oh, she
What a
likes them.
lovely
They were
couple.
gonna screw you.
You must tell me, were they able to find my son?
This is sad. You guys always get very depressed about these quests.
No, that isn't possible.
I'm sorry.
Nothing in the sanctum should have been able to harm Korozoth. I
Well,
don't understand.
why was he there? She probably gave him some stupid good luck
I
charm.
suppose there's no point in keeping it a
Oh,
secret.
dip!
Korozoth is dead. And the same must be true of Thukazad. The necromancer was my
Guys,
husband, and
this is
Korozoth's
super
father.
awkward. Your husband's also dead.
Only as immortal as the next descendant to step forward and claim the title. I knew that man would bring
Well,
nothing but trouble
I
to
mean,
our
this is a
family.
downer. This is not
Please,
the kind of quest you want to do around lunchtime.
this news.
You guys, it's lunchtime for me. Is it lunchtime for you? And what are you having for lunch? Because I need ideas.
No, I want that foul thing.
I don't think I told you guys this. I made some Concord grape jam the other week. And it's so good. I just want to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all the time. It's so good. So I did this like every year I try to make like one jar of it at least. And so I made a jar this year. And last year when I did it, like it was so good I just ate it all really fast. I'm trying to be like, no, pace yourself with your jam. Oh, I'm sorry, Azoga. That's sad. See you later, Dino Mike. Yeah, I will. I'll talk to you on Discord about it, man. Cause I think it would be cool. Do I have chicken, eggs, and a rice cooker? I have chicken. I have eggs, but I do not have a rice cooker. I just make it on the stovetop. Mostly, I don't have a rice cooker cause we moved and we have a very tiny kitchen now. I curse it all the time. There's just no room for one. Alright, we're gonna grab this quest because it's here, and then
Another outsider?
we're gonna go back to the south. Stay focused. There is, speaking of Japanese food, suddenly Sarah, there's a place by my house that has such amazing good ramen. Like, it's insanely good. I mean, whatever, all their other food is good as well, but I always get the tonkatsu ramen, and it's so amazingly good. And we discovered that they delivered, so I was super
Not
excited,
anymore.
like, oh shit,
The
I could
Dark
get
Elf said we
delivery,
could help
right?
us with our Draugr
Which is
problem
like the
and head
best
back
thing
to the
about living in
Wire.
the middle of a giant
I
city.
probably shouldn't have
And
said hello, but he's
I
so
got it
confident and
delivered.
said he was an expert in
And
everything.
it's not like their delivery. It's one of those, like, delivery places like Grubhub or DoorDash or whatever. And the place didn't have all the options and I didn't realize it. And so I didn't ask for miso broth, which is what I prefer. It came with the regular broth, which I hate. And I was so like, all I wanted that day, like I just didn't feel well. All I wanted that day was ramen, but I didn't want to go out. And so I was like, this is amazing. Like I can get ramen delivered to my house. I truly live in the future. And it came and I was so excited and I opened it up and I saw the broth and I was just like, it was like my world just crashed around me. It was so
Glad
depressing.
Lords won't stay dead.
I mean,
But
like,
keep
really, if that's
wandering
the
out of
biggest
the
problem in
barrow.
your life
It's
that
just
day,
not
it's not too
right.
bad. But it was,
We have no
it was
problem dealing with
crushing.
any Draugr that get close to the village.
Now I
We
want
won't
ramen
ever
and
lord that. Just hope the
tempura and
Dark Elf is
stuff.
all right.
Well, gee, leave the cooking to me. I am the like, can you hear my dog growling? She sees someone outside. I am the like baker of the family. I make all the desserts and stuff like that and breads. Did you hear that? That was my dog. All right, so
Check on
Mazgoth.
Narcissus Dren?
Oh,
Careful.
Narcissus.
My clan has an aversion
Guys,
to
I wasn't even
disturbing the
listening.
dead, especially the dead of different races.
Okay.
We didn't want anything to do with the drama surrounding Orsinium.
I mean, that
So
makes
Glurak
sense.
gathered us up and moved us
Who's
out.
Glue
is our chief.
Glurot?
And he's a perfectly
I
fine
can't
leader.
read today.
As his hunt
Tell me
wife,
more about
he
Narcissus
showed
Dren.
up a few days ago, all proud and preening. For a puny
Don't make.
dark elf, he sure
For,
made a lot of
I'm a
noise.
dark elf.
From what he told us, he's some kind of famous treasure hunter. But I never heard of him before.
Uh-huh.
Treasure hunter, dungeon delver, and heroic adventurer. At least that's what it
Mazgroth,
sounded
we're gonna
like
take care of your
to me.
stuff, but we're gonna
I
head back
thought
south
something was
first.
off, but now that he's disappeared, I'm pretty sure he's more air than substance.
Grubhub's lack of options is horrible. So, okay, Genghis. There's another one that we use sometimes. Hold on. There's another one that we use sometimes called DoorDash, and I sort of like them a little bit better. And their app is like, I don't know, prettier or whatever, right? But all right, Mazgroth, we don't care. But they don't list everything on it. So it'll be like, I don't know, let's say you want to get a burger from somewhere or something, right? And the place by us that will sometimes get that kind of stuff delivered from, they have like a home baked bun that they bake in store, and then you can get like a pumpernickel one, or I don't know, you can just, there are a lot of like bun options, right? It's because it's like a pub, and I don't know, that's what they do. So there's like, seriously, there's like 8 options for what kind of bun you want. But if you order it on DoorDash, they don't list any of them, and so then you sort of like space out that the options exist, right? Because the thing's not there as like a prompt for you to remember, and so then like the place has to call and be like, which one did you want? And then you feel like a jerk, and it's like, well, it's not my fault. Like, you guys are the ones that. Should we go up here and do these? And just discover old Orsinium. I don't really want to do it right now, though. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Maybe we'll come down here and we'll do this. We'll grab this ale and we'll do this and see what's over here, and then we'll go up there. So anyway, then like the restaurant has to call, or like what happens with my ramen is then it just comes and they just use the default option. So it makes me really, I don't know, it makes me sad. A lot of things make me sad, I guess. All right, let's get the ale. We got the cheese already, so that's exciting. Oh, thanks for the follow, Spooky Dookie. It was, you guys, like, seriously, this ramen is so good. I want to link it. Just link you a description to the ramen. Whatever, it's just a tonkatsu ramen. It's just very, very nice. Like, it's a really good place. It's kind of always crowded, and their tempura is lovely, and it's like nice, huge portions and stuff. And thank you for the follow, bursting with Flav. Did you run out of room? Like, Twitch wouldn't let you make your whole name? Twitch wouldn't let me make my whole name, which was gonna be like salty, paranoid, old lady game. No, I don't know. Maybe that many letters would fit. Are those weirdos? What do they do? Yeah, they're mobs. All right, we're coming up here. Genghis, everybody's asking us about Semidis Puebla, and they delivered to our house. And the other day we were gonna do it because it was like raining or whatever, and we were like, maybe we want Mexican, and we didn't. And I need to remember it because, like, I always hear good things about it, and like people always ask me if we've been there yet. And I don't think it's that far from us either. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, that's right. We're getting ale for Rigert,
Before
which
all
is
this
a great
Orsinium
quest, by the
nonsense,
way.
people used to respect the privacy of the noble recluse.
Oh, Sarah, that sounds amazing. All right, I'm gonna get some orc ale from this guy. His textures haven't really loaded in on his shirt yet, huh? Looks. You guys, do you think the seams on this are a little tight for his shoulders? Man. All right, sorry, Lumgrow Busby. Are you the brewer who crafts the ale that drives the orc maidens crazy?
Congratulations, you found me. What are you?
Oh.
Another lovelorn cub trying to win the affection of an orc who's too good for you? Away with you!
Wow.
My ale takes months to brew, and I won't part with what I have left so you can have an evening of passion.
Okay, well, what's so special about it,
So,
first of all?
listen here, outsider. I use only the finest ingredients and freshest spring water to brew
Started
my
with League of
ale.
Legends and a Pringles can.
Seven secret spices and 100-year-old yeast I inherited from my
Pringles,
mother.
you guys.
Packs a
Pringles
kick
are so
and does
gross,
the
but so
trick.
amazing, right? They're not good for you, but they are so good. Okay. Does it really work?
Their weight in Horker stew without a romantic urge and a healthy taste for good ale.
Are the orcs that romantic,
Yes.
you
My
guys?
special
I
brew
didn't
has been
realize
known to
that.
accentuate the urge, especially in women.
Whoa!
Stay here and keep my batches small.
Otherwise, he'd be like swarmed with people. I love it. Will you trade me?
Good Lord, is this? It is. I've heard of Volgar's
They
buzz.
do put a bee in the
I've
bottle.
been itching to try it. All right, fine. Let's trade.
Let's trade.
I wonder if they really put a bee in the
Let's
bottle.
do it. Let's trade. Give me that ale. You guys,
Volgar's
Riggert's
buzz mead. Listen, it actually buzzes. I can't wait to take a swig.
take a swig. See you. Is it good?
What in the name of
Oh, shit.
Malachite's left tusk? Why are there so many bees?
Oh, Fred Blogs, it's your nightmare. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that, I have to say. Fred Blogs hates bees, you guys, a lot. A lot. And that's pretty much his nightmare. All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually, sorry, I'm just gonna keep clicking around. We're gonna come down here to this thing and see if we pick up any quests or anything along the road. Mazza, how are you? I know, everyone, why did I ask what you guys, why did I ask what you guys were having for lunch? Because now I'm starving. I like the Spriggans. We're gonna leave them. I'm gonna let them live. I'm really hungry now. Oh my god. Well, guess what, you guys? We did just get stuck on a rock, as per usual. What's this? Another dagger back over here? Ancestor silk. I see a player. Get away! Get away from my silk! Just kidding. There's plenty to share. Okay. Was that thing chasing me? That was weird. Okay. So, let's see if we can get another decent aspect rune here and grab this. Grab this because we know we use these. Look. Maz's wife made him sandwiches. Genghis has got us on the Mexican food tip. Genghis, today may be the day. Because you do sell Simidas very well. I have to say, like, they should give you... Let's check if we can repair or anything. They should give you a discount card or something, because my stomach is legit growling. I hope you guys can't hear it. That would be very embarrassing. Oh, wait. We don't have 200 of those yet. Okay, so we're going to come down this road, I think, and just then pop in this way. I don't remember what I did here on PTS, so it's going to be... I don't know, so we'll figure it out, right? Grab all these. Guys, I'm sorry, I do look around a lot. It's because I am twitchy and like paranoid about stuff and I want to make sure I'm not going to get owned. It's a player. Alright, let's go this way, I'm sorry. How the shit? What the? Where's the... It's right here. Oh, let's grab this. starving now. And here I was like, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich would be rad because I made my own jam. Like a pleb sandwich. I didn't have breakfast because I was like, I should just stream. I kind of want to get in and play some Orsinium. Also though, I do, yeah, see, we still need to pick up this quest. I'm sure I ran right bloody by it. I'm excited because there's another ARC update today though, too, you guys. It's the last day for, the Dodo Rex, which we never found, which I'm kind of salty about. The other thing is, we play on a server where it's just like 7 of us. So we wouldn't have been able to really take it down. I just like stood in those spider webs the whole time. So, yeah. There's going to be an ARC update, and they're adding in... I would like to see it. Is there a quest giver here anywhere? Oh, no, I did come here on PTS. Right? Did I? Yeah, I did. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? ARC. Oh, ARC. They're adding in, a new, like, giant dino and, some other stuff, so I'm excited. So I do want to be able to play a little bit of that today as well. Isn't there something else here? Wasn't there... I don't know. I'm sure there's a relic here somewhere that I'm missing. Oh no, wait! You see a lot of pixels on stream? Hold on, let me check OBS. OBS looks fine. Maybe it's Twitch? I'm gonna do this. Hold on a second. Alright, let's do that and see what that, if that does anything. Dude, Mazza, my jam is so good. My jam is so good. It's Concord Grape, and it's... I just said that with such an accent. It's Concord Grape, and it's so, so good. Grape jam, I feel like, doesn't get a lot, like, it doesn't get as much play as it should. Like, grape jam's awesome, and most people do, like, strawberry or raspberry, which I also really like, but, I don't know, there's just something about a nice grape jam, right? And so every year I try to get Concord grapes from the CSA or farmer's market or wherever, and then they always run out. Like, I always order them, and then they, like, run out. And so this year I could only get, like, enough to make 1 jar. Only when I move a lot. Yeah, I know, that's the thing, you guys. The bitrate is a problem, and that Fred's right. Fred's our tech guru, but he's right. It's because I don't have a lot of control over what the bitrate's set at, because I'm not partnered. So we're like the streaming plebs, and we just have to sort of take what Twitch gives us. And most of the time it's fine, honestly. You know, most of the time it's fine for most people, but just sometimes it's just not, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of sucky. It makes me sad. I wish there was something I could do, though. I can't, like, someday, guys, someday we're chasing that Twitch partnership. Someday we'll get there. It's gonna be a long road, though, because we're only a wee babby stream. A wee babby strem. Dude, this guy's name is Flesh Ripper! Ew! Don't be a flesh ripper. That sounds gross. Stay in school. Don't rip flesh. Ew. Oh, he had the little piggy. He's got the little bear cub. Alright, let's go into Watcher's Hold. Sarah, right? I know, I say it all the time, and I can't help it. I don't know, right? You pick up, like, silly bits of lingo and stuff, and then, like, it's funny. Then when you say it in front of people who don't know it, like, I also say rip in peace all the time, and then people are like, but that's redundant, because you're saying rest in peace, and I'm like, I know, but that's, like, the joke, and then they just, I don't know, I always feel, like, really awkward when that happens. Yeah, yeah, right. Oh, thanks for the follow, Genghis. You guys, okay, wait. I know I keep talking about the Discord thing, but I'm gonna put a link in it again because I really do think it's fun. Also, I named my Discord server the Retirement Home, right? Because you can all be honorary old people with me. I thought it was funny. Oh, loading screen. Oh. It's like, I feel like the loading screen loads until I say something about it, like I'm nervous, and then it, like, that's what makes it go. I know that's not what makes it go, but I like to think it is. Should we go left first and then do this? I think we will. So, I was bugged out in here for a little bit. There were a bunch of spiders I couldn't shoot, and it was very frustrating. I do remember doing this now. Yeah, the I was following before and I was changing settings and my fat thumb unfollowed. I thought you were following before. But then I didn't want to be like, did you just unfollow and refollow me? Because that would be kind of stalkery. Was that the healer that it looked? Didn't it? You guys, didn't it look like it was the healer that? Whoa, that summoned that wolf. I think it did. Oh my God, wolf! Fucking what? Oh, my food ran out too. Oh no! Please look at this stellar DPS. By stellar, I mean terrible. I really do need to reevaluate some stuff, you guys. But the problem is that because I'm fine, like I just keep leaving it. I need to reevaluate because I sort of was, you know, I was doing more healing on this character than straight up mad deeps. Nope. Oh, come on. I feel like for sure I blocked that. Fuck off. Wait. Eat the fire carpet. Eat it. Alright. There's dead things everywhere. I kind of wish there were some chests and stuff in here. What's over here? Do we have to go? Oh, is that how we get up there? It's like, I did this and I don't remember. Alright. Hello, troll. Did that troll just hit Dino Goat? Guys. Oh, wait. What did I say now? We're going to remember to use our ultimates. Eat a bat. Heavy attack animation. Look at Fred dropping technical knowledge on you guys. Oh wait, I saw a backpack. Come on, Dino Goat. Just kidding. I wonder if Dino Goat gets as pissed at me for that as my dog does IRL. Like, I'll start to, like, I'll go upstairs and she'll follow, and then I'll be like, oh, I forgot something, and I have to go back downstairs. And she just sighs really... Oh! What the shit? She just sighs really loudly. That was a pro move by that NPC there. What the hell were you? Anyway, then she just like sighs super dramatically, like, fine, we'll go back downstairs. And because she has limited English, right? Because I did fuck it. Because she's a dog. I'll be like, no, I'm coming right back upstairs, and she's like, I don't know what that means. I'll just walk back and forth with you. I always feel slightly guilty about it. Dude, Genghis, we have had such shitty Comcast lately. Like, sorry Comcast if you're listening, but you are boning us. There were a couple times in the last couple weeks where I just couldn't stream because our upload speeds were like 1. Yeah, look at that. See, I knew I'd block it someday. Yeah, our upload speeds were 1. So, no streams for OLG. Quite a few times, actually, in the last couple weeks that's happened, honestly. What's back here? Should we see? See? What was I talking about earlier? How it's like that RPG thing. You're like, I know that there's a dead end and there might be something good there. So I'm gonna go look. What is he, stuck behind a rock? Oh, he's gonna throw a rock at me. Too late, motherfucker. Oh, you guys, I swear so much. I'm sorry. I blame my mother. She has a big potty mouth, and I think I inherited it genetically from her. I like how they've made some mobs tougher in that... Am I going... Oh, I thought I was going over there. I guess I just went this way instead. Whatever. I like how they made some mobs kind of, you know, have different stuff and like made them tougher in a way that they just made their AI kind of smarter and stuff, you know, rather than just buffing HP, which I always feel like is a real cheap way to make mobs harder, you know. Like, nobody wants to just do this. I don't really like fighting trolls because it's just a boring thing. Like, you just stand just out of reach, and every once in a while you move and you shoot, and it's like, meh. Oh shit, I didn't see those guys. How did I not see her? She had a flippin' lighted light bulb on her staff. Oh my god, assassin. I keep forgetting I have a cool... Here, eat. Wait. I should switch that out for Killer's Blade or whatever, because I can't get Killer's Blade, right? Isn't that not... Yeah, Killer's Blade is stamina. I have to do Impale, which I don't love. That's why I didn't do it. I don't know about you guys. I know that there were a lot of people who wanted to be like stamina and, you know, builds and whatever. And like I said, mine were set up to be hybrid, like, because I thought that was cool and smart. But like, I'm salty about. I feel like as a like primarily Magicka player, I feel like all the skills that I used all the time and thought were rad are now stamina morphs, and I'm salty about it, man. I'm sure stamina users are like, man, give us something, or are like, whatever, you have a cool one. And I don't know. I'm just saying, it's the ones that I used, so. What's over here? Anything? A book or anything? No, just, look at this dude. Alright. Put me on watch like one of your French girls. Oh shit. I like going hybrid too, Holy Tier. I feel like it makes sense. I feel like it's a smart way to do it because, like I said earlier, you know, you get to use both resource pools, and I think whatever, it gives you good sustain. I mean, I guess the difference is, right, you don't need that sustain if you're, oh Jesus H, if you've got, like, why is this guy not dead? There we go. Jeez, if you you know, are just one or the other, then you're gonna have higher crits and higher DPS, so then you don't need the sustain because you're getting through fights quicker, I guess, is the difference, right? Sir Mark Tillis. I'm gonna take a drink of my water. Sarah, I saw that purple gate. Purple gate. I think also, wait, Sarah, I really shouldn't have said I disliked, okay, I don't dislike purple, but I really shouldn't have complained about purple on Twitch, right? I bet, like, Twitch is gonna just constantly, like, disconnect me now and shit, like, you don't like purple, do ya? What does that mean? Oh, shit! What does that mean? Did you see that pro healing pot move? Fuck your Thundering Presence bullshit. No, I hate that! Get away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get your stupid lightning self away. Oh my goodness. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted. Do you think there's anything in here? There's probably just gonna be a mob sitting there like, yo, what's up? A book. See, you guys? No. Twitch is gonna mess with my stream. I'll have to move to YouTube gaming. Oh. Have you guys, has anybody watched anything on YouTube gaming? We haven't really. I wonder if it's any good. Oh, there's nothing up here. Why did I should have just looked up. Like, nobody I follow is really, oh, we can go up here. Nobody I follow has really made a switch to YouTube gaming, or like some of the big, you know, streamers slash YouTubers that I watch kind of just, you know, made a channel obviously to check it out and stuff, but nobody's really switched or anything. You have, it's alright, Dino Mike? The thing, I feel like, for as much as I'll like complain and be like, Twitch please, you know, about stuff, I do feel like they're, as a streamer, it's, I don't know, to me it seems like the Twitch stuff is just sort of easier to use. Like, ugh, I blocked it. Like, the YouTube stuff, when I export, so I don't record these separately to then, you know, upload that to YouTube, which I should probably start doing really, because then I could edit them and stuff. Right now all I do is I straight up export from Twitch to YouTube. And like, is there anything in here? Just a dude. It's never Twitch that's not, you know, that doesn't fulfill their end of the bargain, so to speak, on that. It's YouTube. Just the export fails all the time because of YouTube. And then, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like there are just more issues. There are just more issues, sort of with the YouTube dashboard side of things than with Twitch's. So I think for that reason alone, I wouldn't necessarily want to. Oh my GURP! I wouldn't necessarily want to switch over. What am I doing? I'm too busy talking, and I got stuck on a weird busted pillar. There we go. Claw it back, old lady. Yeah, I think Dynamike, right? I think that's it. Like, it's nice if you have a huge following on YouTube because then you're not asking people to necessarily, you know, download a whole new app or, you know, go anywhere else. They can just find you right there. So I can see where, you know, I can see where big YouTubers would like it. I also like, you guys, this whole YouTube Red thing. I don't know, man. It seems like it might be kind of sucky for content creators, so I don't know. I guess every big company sort of starts to do, you know, whatever, business decisions, and then it is not necessarily great for their, you know, little content creators. So maybe Twitch will make a bad decision at some point, and then I'll be like, I don't know about that. Are you gonna be... Oh, that one is. Oh, I got lulled! Got lulled! I was like, oh, he's gonna be fine. Mazza, didn't you and I come here? This is where we found each other, right? I was in this delve, and I was like, we'll group up. You can come find my name. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Eat a bat. Eat a bat. Eat several bats. What was that weird move I just did? Alright. Eat many bats. I watched a tech talk for like 10 minutes on YouTube streaming, but my lord, the chat though. Yeah, Blake, I mean, I feel like a lot of people have kind of said that. A lot of people have said that about YouTube chat. I mean, I don't know, like, they tell you, right, never read the comments. I don't really read the comments. Did we do the boss for this one already? I can't even remember now because I'm too busy talking. Yeah, so I don't really read comments because you're not really supposed to. So on YouTube, I don't read them because they are. Oh, we did do the boss. He was up at the top. And YouTube comments, I feel like, are just super toxic. And I feel like Twitch chat, I don't know, you guys. Is it because we have bots that we can set up that Twitch chat isn't so bad? Because we can have moderators who, you know, can time people out pretty quickly, and stuff like that. Maybe Twitch chat would be just as bad. I don't know. All right. So we've done Watcher's Hole. What was that? Did I just get like shot or something? That was weird. All right, hold on. I just want to look at this. If your small YouTuber comments are not that bad, I think maybe that's what it is, right? And as your audience gets bigger and bigger, I mean, I don't know, you guys, right? There are just a lot of dumb people on the internet. I mean, I think that's what we all know to be true. And so the bigger you are and the bigger your community is, just the higher chance that some of your community is going to be an idiot, you know, even though you like to think like, you know, my community wouldn't be like that. Oh, hello. Oh, still get stuck in that heavy attack animation. Chat on any stream is toxic, to be honest. The only reason it's not toxic here is because ESO has a great community. Sarah, I think there is a difference too. I think because ESO is sort of more of a niche game on Twitch, right? So like I bet if you, oh, it was a bear trap. If you are on like one of those big games, right? I bet like if I was streaming League of Legends or something like that, like, did I grab this on the way in? I did. You know, maybe maybe I would see a totally different, you know, type of Twitch chat. And I think I agree with that as well, Dynamite. Like I follow quite a few streamers. I mean, you guys can see who I follow. And the people that I return to watch again and again, first of all, I like them, but I also enjoy their community and I enjoy interacting with their communities, and they have a low tolerance for jerks. And I think you know, I think the streamer sets the tone. And I'm all for like joking around about silly stuff. You know what I mean? And I don't mind a stray boob comment here and there because whatever, boobs are funny, I guess. Like it's fine. It doesn't bother me. But I think you do. I think the streamer does set the tone, and you have to be able to just shut that stuff down and be like, that's not acceptable, and be okay with saying that's not an acceptable thing for you to say in my chat, and so I'm gonna time you out, or I'm gonna, you know, ban you or whatever. And then just be okay with doing it, you know? See, Sarah, Dota 2, right? Like, I think that's probably what happens in big ones. Like, everybody's gonna come in, and they're just gonna tell you that you don't know what you're doing, and, like, backseat game you, or just do it just to troll you. Like, maybe they don't think that you're bad at the game, but people just want to be dicks. And also, right, like the face cam thing, I mean, I don't know, I am pretty honest about the fact that I don't really want to do face cam because I don't want to have to like wash my face every day and stuff like that. I feel like we should go over here because we didn't do this quest. And that's why it's not like I'm not like afraid of, I don't know, people seeing my face or whatever. I don't think I have like I don't have like a weird growth or anything on my face, so like I want to, you know, keep hidden, or I don't like, it's nothing like that. I don't feel like dealing with, you know, having to get up and like be like, yes, I must like brush my hair and I must wash my face and I must whatever, put on like a clean shirt. I mean, whatever, I'm wearing a clean shirt right now and I did in fact wash my face and stuff, but like, I don't know, sometimes you don't want to have to do that stuff. So that's mostly why I don't have a face cam, but also like, I'm not a dumb lady. I'm a lady on the internet and I know how that shit goes because I've seen it, you know, and it takes time away from other stuff that you could be doing. Like, it takes having to deal with weirdos, takes time away from the fun that you could be having with people and the, you know, genuine interactions that you could be having with people. And now you're just stuck. Did you see that? Now you're just stuck sort of, you know, dealing with an idiot. And then everybody's annoyed. Like, nobody wants to read that kind of stuff, you know? The people in your chat who are, like, not toxic don't want to have to deal with toxic people. So it's just like, it's a shame, too, because, like, I enjoy it both ways. Like, I enjoy watching people with face cams and without. Like, certainly it's not gonna make me not watch a stream because they don't have a face cam, or it's not gonna make me tune into a stream because I see a face cam. But, like, it does give you, you know, a different sense of interaction, right, with people when you can see their face and stuff. I also feel, though, like, you guys, I make a lot of dumb faces. And, you know, like, I don't know, everyone has that, like, concentrate-y face. You know what I mean? And, like, nobody needs to see my weird concentrate-y face. It just looks weird. And then it would just be me, like, looking at a computer screen and not at my cam. And so then it's, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird, right? I mean, look at Eric. You guys, I just totally was just standing there spamming Impale while reading chat. Be honest, told you, you know, face cam because you naked game. Right? You guys, it's because at my house I'm a nudist, but I'm like the nudist at my house that like you put like a towel down on your chairs. Have you guys ever noticed that at nude beaches and stuff, it's always like, it's never like super young, like hot people that are like sweet naked people. It's always like kind of wonky, middle-aged looking, like normal looking people, right? I'm just saying. On the other hand, it's a little annoying to see pretty girls playing games and getting hundreds in donations. Yeah, Sarah, I know. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'll take donations. I don't have anything like that set up, because I do think it's a little bit like taking the piss when you're a brand new streamer and stuff. And I've had people ask me, you know, like, oh, come on, how come you don't have a donation button? Because I think, like, I like the way donations are used for the streamers I watch. So two of the streamers that I watch a lot are ARC streamers, and they're Mad Morph and Let's Make Friends, and I think they're fucking hilarious. Like, I absolutely, that's how I met Linked Sausage. I absolutely love them. I think they're great. I think they're very funny. I think their communities are amazing. They have a lot of overlap in their community. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen because I got these first. I love them. I think they're great. And the way that their community uses their donation buttons is like when something hilarious happens or when they have like a massive whiff and a massive fail, people will like send them $2 at a time, like haha, just so that their message is read on stream and in the funny like computer voice, or like Morph was doing a stream, like many streamers did, full of what the hell's the quest for this? Was doing a stream of like scary games for Halloween, right? And so people would wait until everything was like super quiet, and then because all of his donation sounds were very startling, then they'd send a donation in just to like watch him, well, not watch because he didn't have the face cam, but just to like hear him jump and be like, oh my god, what was that, right? And so I think like donations like that are funny and I think are appropriate and whatever, but when it's people who are like who are small streamers and are like, here's a link to my Amazon wish list, basically like build me a new PC, like I feel like that's a little, I think it, for me, it crosses a line. For them, obviously it doesn't, but for me it does. Who's ever in their life used that shield bash enchantment? I would like to know. Oh, there's 2 recipes we can learn. Right, Linked Sausage? They are the best people. Like, they're awesome. I think they're a lot of fun. I think Sarah too, though. Like most of the streamers that I watch don't have face cams, and I think what it does, I do think it makes your stream, it makes it harder to grow your stream in the beginning, right? Like when he spilled on his pants, I know, like it was so great, Sausage, it was so great. But like, I feel like probably, I don't know, I'm a normal looking lady, like I feel like if I put a face cam on, I could probably pull in more views, right? But are those people going to stick around, and are those people, I feel like the people who stick around are people who like my sense of humor, right, and enjoy the games that I play. And so they're people who are more apt to stick with me as I, play different games. Because I don't always want to stream Elder Scrolls. I love Elder Scrolls, but I love Ark. I love Witcher 3. I love Flame in the Flood. I love Don't Starve. I love a lot of games. And I want to be able to stream a lot of games, So I hope that by building a community slower this way, with no face cam, that it's, people who like me for me, right? All right, Lazarus, I'm sorry we weren't listening, but I'll help you for sure. You continue to laugh at my Purplegate jokes. I'll continue to follow your stream. Sarah, I need to get better Twitch TV so that we can make like a Purplegate emote, right? Purplegate. It is a Zos conspiracy now. Every time that I crash, I'm going to be like, Purplegate.
Some say he was an avatar of Malacath himself. Those people are idiots. The wild boar died.
I think too, though, like one of the things that I'd like to do, like especially with my Discord, I know I keep talking about it, so like I'm sorry, but like I want to be able for us all to sort of share links about stuff in Discord and be like, like, hey, I'm gonna start streaming this, or I want to stream that, and be like, because a lot of us do stream, right? A lot of us are small streamers, and we want to be able to support each other and stuff. So it would be nice to be able. Nobody ever wants to like talk about their stream in another streamer's stream, right? Like, nobody wants to be that person and do that because it's weird, and like it's a fine line, and it comes off as weird. But like, you do want to be able to support everybody, and I feel like because nobody wants to talk about their stream in someone else's stream, then you don't know who else is a streamer, so you can't pimp them out. Like, thank you very much for the host, Sarah. And so, like, I didn't know that you were a streamer, right? But you can bet that I'm gonna, like, follow you and tune into your stuff and, like, because, like, we want to support each other. I agree, Sausage. I think that what you stream greatly influences who follows and who repeat followers are towards a community. I definitely agree. And I think that, a lot of people, if you read a lot of Twitch stuff, they talk about, the difference in being a variety streamer versus being a streamer who just streams one game. And definitely Elder Scrolls and Ark are my main games, but like I said, I like a lot of games, and so I would consider myself more of a variety streamer, and people are like, that's crazy, like, makes it harder for you to grow. But I mean, I'm doing this for fun, so if it takes me longer, it takes me longer. That's fine. Although, right, you guys, if it takes me longer, I am an old person, so what if, like, I'll be actually retired by the time I get partnered. All right. Losworth, what's
According
unclear
to
about your
legend,
quest?
Baeloth Bloodtusk's fury at the honor
This guy is so
led
calm for an
Emperor
orc. He's
Shinji
very,
to
like,
defeat.
just,
But
you
rather
know.
than lose a duel,
And I agree with
Shinji
that,
ordered
Dynamite. I think any
Baeloth
success in life is
departed
about how you
from
connect
the
to
kingdom.
people, and I think that's very true. And so, you know, I follow the Twitch subreddit pretty closely, and a lot of people are like, I don't know what to talk about, or I don't, you know.
The story is told
I mean,
in every
you guys
great
know I just talk
stronghold.
shit.
No matter
Like,
the
I talk to myself
variation,
a lot during
Baeloth
the day
Bloodtusk
anyway,
always
so
allowed the
I
truth to
just
be
kind of,
seen with guided
I think
scrutiny.
I am a more
The few
talkative version of
surviving
myself on
orcs in old
stream,
Orsinium had every reason to
of
fear
course,
Shinji.
but
Morella's theory is
this is
clear and
pretty much my
unbiased.
personality. All right, so
Denying the tomb of Baeloth Bloodtusk to
are we
this
just supposed to
pig?
clear out this
The
tomb?
Orsinium guard will have her slowed march to Friendship
Slowed
Gate.
marched.
How can a
Is
Wrothgar
that their version of
slough
frog
find
marched?
work if she's banished from Wrothgar?
It's a fair point.
Baeloth Bloodtusk was the finest
All right, we know
warrior
that.
to
You already
call.
told us that, but you
Don't
didn't tell us
believe
this.
the tales. He didn't wrestle giants, slay dragons, or ride a giant bear.
All
But he
right.
carved out a place for my people. When
Yeah,
orcs
this
were
guy is
seen
pissed
as
about the
little
whole
wild
Redguard thing.
beasts. Had Guide and
And
Shinji not betrayed him,
what you call it?
Daggerfall and
All right.
Sentinel would be
I know,
orc
Daggerfall and
cities.
Sentinel would be orc cities. You guys can all have
I
your own
know,
cities. The
foolish,
Wrothgar's
isn't it?
huge. Why can't you just be
It was
content with
King
that, you
Torog
guys?
who rode the giant bear.
Face cam or
Everyone
no
knows
face
that.
cam. You guys, are you all watching the... Wait, I think I had one more thing to ask him. Are you guys
I'll be
watching the... No, I
grateful
didn't.
if you would.
The Bob Ross stream at all? Because I haven't really watched it, although I did watch a lot of Bob Ross as a young lady gamer. I was up on Bob Ross. It was such a nice, soothing television show. He's just so pleasant and like... Bob Ross is like
If I'd been in Crosswitch,
Mr. Rogers to me. Like, I don't know, Mr. Rogers was just so nice and like warm and just like... just do anything. I don't know. He just like made you feel like happy and confident as a kid. And I feel like Bob Ross kind of did the same thing. The only problem with Bob Ross that I had is I was like, dude, look at how he makes, like, I could totally paint. Like, you know, because he's like, I'm going to tell you how to paint. Just do, you know, watch. Like, watch this. This is all I do. And his whole shtick, right, wasn't a shtick. Like, I think he was very genuine. But his whole thing was like, painting's so easy. Like, anyone can do it. And I'm going to show you how, right? And he's so, like, lovely and encouraging about it. And then I was like, yo, I could definitely paint. You guys, I can't paint. Like, I'm pissed at Bob Ross for making me think I could paint. I'm not a painter. I can't do it. All right, Shirella, we're gonna go in and do the thing. Jeez.
He respected every opponent he challenged.
Yeah, Sarah, okay, right, and I think as a female streamer it is sometimes a little bit harder for us, and I like to talk about that kind of stuff. Like, I know that, you know, I don't know, it might be boring for some of you guys, and I'm sorry, but it's a thing that's on lady streamers' minds, and it's a thing that's on the minds of, you know, wee babby streamers like us. Like,
Yes, he's the
we're all just trying to find our way, and so I'm down with, like, if people you know, think that there are better things that I can do, or, you know, ways that I can change things and make them better. Well, G is like Aaron, she's an enigma. Right? Okay, wait, I'm gonna catch up on chat because I think this stuff is important. Agreed, like to break the rule. I got more of my 78 followers from game dev than from any game I streamed. Sausage, what do you stream? Holy tear, come on! Mr. Rogers isn't that old. Alright, I mean, he's kind of old, right? I mean, well, he himself was old. Yeah, I think, I don't know, you guys. It's just all stuff, obviously, that I think about, like, as a, you know, lady streamer. Alright, Shirella. Would an orc mercenary's tomb honor the Redguard who murdered him? I think she's right about this. Like, I think there's more to the story. As we've found out throughout all of Wrothgar, there's more to all of these stories. Like, when we got that hammer, spoiler, and they were like, oh shit, we were using blood magic to make all the weapons and stuff. Spoiler. Okay, what do you mean? I know what overzealous means, but...
Shinji responsible for old Orsinium's destruction. When they see this is actually Shinji's tomb,
I think this
That's
is I think this is a
merciful
good quest.
banished for
I'm
his fine.
up for
The
this. Let's do it.
indentations by the door are for burial urns. No doubt some
Where
sort
would
of
I
tomb.
find burial urns?
If you can
I'm gonna
open,
say
there
in the
are
tomb.
catacombs nearby with similar stonework to this tomb, but they're crawling with Winterborn. Try there. Look for a monument stone of some kind.
All right, I will look for
If
a
you can
monument
find them in
stone.
the catacombs, I'm certain the burial
I
urns
think
are
too, you
open
guys,
right
one of the
in
things
Shinji's
about, like, I
tomb.
really like the ESO
And
streaming
avoid
community,
the
you know, who
Winterborn
I've
if
met,
you
and
can
I
help it.
think they're really cool, but I do think that in any streaming community, you know, there are, just like in any game, there are people who sort of are looked up to as, like, they're the
Greatest
word,
hero
you know,
in an era of heroes.
and
He's remembered for his skill with the blade,
it's frustrating when
but
you're
his wisdom defined the
just trying to, like, be
future of the
friendly
Red Guard
and
people.
whatever, and
Shinji once wrote,
people are sort of,
"Honor
like,
wears the face of your final
dismissive
opponent."
of that because of their
It's
own
why
position,
Balog's
and they
likeness was connected to
think
him.
that they know everything there is to know, and it kind of sucks when you interact with people like that, but I think for the most part everyone is, like, really friendly. How the hell do we get in here? Can we go in here? We're not gonna be able to get in here. We have to go this way. I mean, we know we have to go this way. We can see the quest marker, but still. All right. Oops. Is there anything good here? Is this a guild trader or just no, just a regular merchant? Wait, did we repair our stuff? That was such a long, like, talk that I got confused. Which is not surprising. All right, how the... This is below. Below, you guys. All right. Dino Goat and I just got stuck on a... I don't know, something. Where the shit are we going? All right, I guess we're just gonna follow this around, huh? But we should probably go this way. Come on, Dino Goat. Let's do it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Whoop! That's a big jump for Dino Goat. That was sort of not fair. Yeah, I think Fred's right. You kind of just got to keep doing it and find your audience. I mean, I'm only eensy weensy, but, like, I just sort of try to stream at relatively the same time every day, and I have, like, a good core group of people who, like, want to come and hang out, and, like, that's fine. Like, I like that. I think that's cool. And I also just started it not really to, like, be a streamer, right? I was just so, like, I was so craving new ESO content and was like, oh my gosh, I have to do the same stuff over, like, for the third time, and it's gonna, like, sap my soul to do it. I want to, like, be able to talk to other people, and so it's worked. Like, it's been really fun. Like, I haven't minded at all the fact that I've been doing some things for, like, the fourth time, you know? Like, eat some fire. What? Just there. That seems to take longer than it needed to. Ghost Killer, thank you for the follow. Alright. You guys are talking so much, then I want to, like, hang out and talk. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Okay, wait. Hold on. First of all, Socratic Meth, Bob Ross was in the army? Was he really? Also, I missed Zencat's follow. I'm sorry. Thank you. How did I just miss all this chat? Wait, back up, you guys. Bob Ross was in the army. Are you guys trolling me or for real? Sausage, I think a lot of... Okay, so what Sausage said about Erin, you know, not knowing what she looks like is, you know, her personality and charisma is what keeps him coming back, and I agree. I mean, I think that's what keeps me coming back to streamers. But also, like, so many people say, right? So, like, you say, you know, you've been going through a tough divorce, and watching everybody has really brought moments of happiness. And I feel the same way about a lot of streamers and YouTubers that I watch. Like, you know, we had a lot of stress ourselves this year, and I watch a lot of... I said the other day I watch a lot of Yogscast, and, like, watching them, and especially Sips from the Yogscast, and watching Aaron and Morph and their streams and stuff, it's nice to have that sort of thing that you can just watch other people having a really fun time. And I know this sounds sort of corny, right? But then it makes you happy to see other people having a good time, right? And I think when we go through really horrible things in our lives, or even just slightly stressful things in our lives, it's really easy to get stuck in that sort of cycle of not necessarily a full-blown depression, but you just get really down on yourself, and then you don't want to hang out with anybody else, so then you keep hanging out with yourself, but then you just keep making yourself more sad, you know what I mean? And so it is a it is a great way to sort of help you cope with things, because like I said, you see other people having fun, and it reinforces that sort of feeling in yourself, and you're like, no wait, like stuff is funny, like people are funny, do you know what I mean? I'm blown by Bob Ross being a drill sergeant, you guys. How did I not know this? Look, I could have just caught up in chat during the long loading screen. That dating show video, yeah, Linked Sausage, if you have not watched that, or if any of you guys have not watched that, there is the streamer who we're talking about, Let's Make Friends, did this. She used to stream a lot of DayZ. And they did this, like, dating video. We should try to find the link and post it, because it's hilarious. It's like a bachelorette, but, like, in DayZ. It was really, really funny. But yeah, Sarah, right? Like, I feel like we all sort of feel a little bit alone about stuff like that. But then whenever someone vocalizes that, we're all like, yeah, no, that's exactly how I feel like when I'm sad and I want to, watch someone have fun and stuff like that. And so I don't know. I think a lot of times we're just all so hard on ourselves, and we need to realize that everybody else goes through that stuff too, It's hard though when you look at, especially the way, social media is and stuff now. Like, I don't know, when I was a young lady gamer, shit wasn't thrown in my face about how awesome everyone else's lives were, because we didn't have Twitter, we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have all that stuff. So it wasn't like I just got to see the curated awesome lives that everybody I knew had, do you know what I mean? And now it's like, no one's gonna post like, shit sucks, man, I'm going through a horrible depression. So, like, do you know what I mean? Then you get this view of like, no, my life is the only life that sucks, everyone else is doing awesome, and it's hard to like remember, no, that's not true. Everybody else has like shitty parts of their lives too. Wasn't I just in here? Drink from the first memorial. You guys, I don't know if I want to just drink from some creeper memorial pool. This sounds gross. I'm not sure I'm loving this. Where's this quest telling me to go? I don't understand. We've missed something here. The markers are borked. Alright, well, I'll kill these harpies, I guess. I'm lost. I'm lost. Yeah, Zencat too. I think, right, a lot of people like to watch at work, which I think is hilarious, because I never had the kind of job where I could, like, watch Twitch from work. But I envy you those jobs where you can. I, in real life, worked with little kids, and that's not a job where you can just, like, have your phone out and check a Twitch stream, you know what I mean? Oh, Sarah, you're not being a downer. I think it's, like, legit stuff that everybody goes through, though, right? And, like, I don't know, it helps. First of all, it helps to get it out, and also everybody else is joining in the conversation, so it's, you're certainly not being a downer, because everybody else is like, yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. See, look at everyone's like, you're not a downer, new emote. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh, that's funny. That's kind of the other reason I started streaming, you guys, because, like, I quit my job a long time ago, and I just, like, I don't know, what else am I going to do with my day, like, right? I might as well feel sort of productive. Where is this stupid memorial pool bullshit, you guys? This is more of a stream, so we know we're not supposed to drink out of here. I think there's been such a like so many people now can work from home and stuff though, so like it makes sense that people would be able to like watch streams at work. I know most of the people in my guild who, is this a book? Yeah. Most of the people in my guild who play, oh, it's not a book, it's just a thing. Who play ESO during the day, they all just work from home, and this is great. Why don't you guys all spread out like a bag of dicks? So yeah, so they all just like play from home, and you know, every once in a while they'll be like, "Okay, I'm going to AFK for a while because, girl, what are you doing? I'm going AFK because I have to go on a conference call or whatever," which is pretty cool, really. Like, I feel like more businesses should do that, though. Really, that sort of flex time, working from home stuff. Like, doesn't I know I was in here before? Let's just go to the end of this thing and see if maybe this is where we have to go. But right, like, I don't know, you don't need to go to an office every day for a lot of jobs, so don't make us. Is this where I'm going? That's not where I'm going, but what's up here? A backpack? Right, see, I remember getting this thing out of here. Guys, I'm so confused. Alright. Can we get over here? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so that's because that's up there, I guess? Oh my god! Where am I going? What am I doing here? Let's kill this harpy. I got a little lazy and didn't want to kill those guys. Spread out like a bag of dicks. I need to get that quote bot thing, right? I don't even know what a bag of dicks probably wouldn't be spread out, to be honest, right? Because it's in a bag, like that's the whole deal. Now I'm analyzing what a bag of dicks would be like. I mean, that's great. Alright. Look at... Oh. It is over here. Okay. I wish I would have grabbed this quest before, when I came through here the first time. That would have been a smarter move, huh? Ice caster. Are they both ice casters? They are. Ice casters, why are you so horrible? Oh, come on! Nope. Nope! Come on. I had to itch my nose, which meant that I just sort of kept hitting the one button. Alright. Are you kidding me? Dicks are like bed bugs. You let them out, they get everywhere. Like untangling Christmas lights. You guys, wait, I have a rant about Christmas lights. Do you want to hear it? Of course you want to hear it. So I live in a set of townhouses in the middle of the city. And we rent. And we love the area, and we're super stoked to live here and whatever. Like, I don't know, we fell in love with it. We looked at a bunch of places before we took this place, and we walked out of here. Like, we still had other appointments to go to, and then we were like, this is dumb, we should just go back because this place is awesome. Is there somebody else chasing? What the shit? So, yeah, so anyway, right, so I live in a townhouse, that's what I'm saying. And it's a really awesome neighborhood, but it's got a homeowners association. And so we have this like cute balcony. I can't believe I have like a like legit Christmas light rant. So we have this balcony, and oh shit, I got nervous that the game was crashing. I put out Christmas lights on the balcony, right? Like I wound them around the like railing or whatever. And they're like the same color as the railing. You can just see the light, and I have like planters around them and stuff. And so whatever. The point is that I didn't take them down for Christmas because none of my neighbors did either, and they've all lived here longer than us. So I was like, oh, it's cool. I can just leave it. Like nobody cares, right? This is kind of cool. And like a couple months ago, right, Fred Blogs, a couple months ago, our landlord was like, dude, the homeowners association is on me for your Christmas lights. Can you take them down? And I was like, oh man, I'm like super sorry. I didn't want to get you in trouble. Like, obviously I'll take them down. I'm so sorry, right? So I was annoyed about it though. Like, obviously I was nice to him, but then I was like, what a bunch of dicks. So I took down the Christmas lights, and I just realized I look like a dude. Look at that. Anyway, so I took down the Christmas lights, and then, like, I don't know, the next day we went for a walk somewhere or whatever, and neighbors, like, around the corner have Christmas lights out, and they have a townhouse that's got, like, a little patio outside, so they have a fence around their patio. Now, my lights just wound very nice and tightly around my railing. Their lights go from their townhouse to the like outer patio railing, like, you know, when you see like cute little like street markets and stuff, and they just have lights like strung out from a building to, you know, whatever, it just like looks cute, right? Their lights are out like that, and I noticed they haven't taken their fucking lights down, and they're not getting in trouble. I'm so salty about this homeowners association, I can't even tell you. So now I'm not gonna put Christmas lights up this year because I'm too annoyed, which is my whole point. So there's my
I
Christmas tree
refuse to
rant, or my
challenge
Christmas
Balor's
tree rant, my
blood
Christmas
test.
light rant.
The Breton king will
Also
demand
is very
justice
purple in
for
here.
this
It's
my
every
race.
fucking dream sequence is also purple,
Obedience
Sarah. Like,
or my
it is a
friend's life.
conspiracy.
This is what kings
I
call
guess this lady does in-home sex parties where they sell the sex toys. I delivered like 40 dildos. Dino Mike, like, I know that your job might be
No.
kind of a
I
ball
do
ache
not
around this
slight
time
your
of year and stuff,
testimony.
but it does make for good
He
stories
leads
for the
the
rest
knights
of
in
us.
battle. His honor and skill
That's more than a
create
party.
battles. But Baloth Bloodtusk will see that and use
All
just
right,
him. The
Gaiden, we
orcs
know that we
claim
get
him
it. You guys were
warrior
like friends,
without
and we're
equal.
gonna bring this whole story to
Of all
light.
importance, so do his opponents. Cunning, quick, and patient. He bides his
Sorry, I
time
just hit my mic again.
and then strikes. A style.
All right.
perhaps. There are few left with skill to match my own.
Ooh,
So
well.
the duel itself is an honor. After all, doesn't honor where
Oh, dip.
you've spent
I wrecked him. I wrecked him with my logic. Wait. Oh, you have to actually hit enter. I was like, I can't go through. Hello, Jack Harper. Thank you for the follow. How are you today? Yeah, dude. Sarah, I feel like all the vision quests are... Also, I don't know about you guys, but every time I did a vision quest, I was like, ugh, vision quest. Which, they were all well written. I don't know why I, like, made that noise, but I did. Should we grab these bugs? Nope, we can't. I can't. There we go. Let's take that one. So that was it. That was all we had to do, was drink from that pool and see a vision. You guys, check it out. Fred Blogs is on it with the love for Jack for his follow. Jack, feel free to say hello. Also feel free to lurk, if you don't mind. We're lurker friendly here. What was that? What was that? Does that look like a sky shard thing? Is there a sky shard in here? You guys, what's going on? Okay, follow the... Stop getting sidetracked. We already were here. This is probably a thing that we were already here for. Let's just... Focus! Focus, OLG. I'm like a magpie. Just get so distracted. Fuck your ice wall! God damn it! I'm not even... Fuck off! The stupid... I hate those things, you guys. I was clearly shooting above her ice wall. Is it like a magic... I mean, I was just gonna be like, is that like a magic ice wall? Like, all snotty about it, but it obviously is magic. So, like, yes, it is. Let's see if there's anything good in these. Whoop! Hello. You should never ask a lady her age. I am old enough to make jokes. Can I jump through here? Because that would be rad. I'm old enough to make jokes about the fact that I am old, but I certainly am young enough that I am not getting letters from AARP yet. I have a friend, you guys, who's younger than me. I know I keep saying this because I keep making that joke. I have a friend who's younger than me, and she's been getting letters from the AARP for like 3 years, she said. I think that's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. I'm old enough to know Mr. Rogers and to have watched Bob Ross like when he was on the first time. Like, when he was on the first time, when he wasn't dead. I got so sidetracked, I almost lost a 180 Rex to 2 Alpha. Oh shit, I just got sidetracked because I was... I just got sidetracked because I was watching chat. I was like, I could surely just spam impulse and live. You guys, that was bad. I got distracted by the fact that you almost lost a Rex. Sausage, what server do you play on? I'm so bad at understanding like what, because the PvE server we play on is max level 45. So then I can never tell. I'm like, I don't know what is like, what would that be on? Oh shit, what would that be on our server? Fuck off! Fuck. Ah! Sorry. Guys, we forgot fat loots down here. I am a distraction, right? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, guys. I can only do one thing at a time. Alright, sorry. There we go. Okay, now, what are we doing? We just have to go up here and go to the right. Oh, this was... Wait, you guys, this is... No, it's not. Never mind. I'm not going to say it because I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. I'm not going to say it. Shut your mouth, OLG. Shut it. I thought I knew where this was, and then I realized I was completely mistaken. Fuck off, honestly. I do like their cool like crow attack though, you guys. Like the hag ravens suck, but I don't know, they're kind of cool as well, right? Just dropping a lot of f-bombs. I got real distracted all of a sudden. How is Lexi's server, Sausage? I kind of want to try out like maybe the Let's Make Friends community server or something. I feel like we're sort of at the point in the game where like stuff is a little bit easy. Like it's obviously never truly easy in Ark, is it? Right? But like I don't know. I kind of want to check out other servers and like just say hi to people and like, is that weird? Like, hey, just like say hi and you know, kind of check out other people. Ooh, check out other people's builds and stuff, or like houses and stuff, you know. Because on the server that we play on, it's great because it's you know, my friends and stuff, right? But there's also only like I think 7 of us currently, you know, actively playing right now. So I don't know, there's just not as much room for interaction, you know what I mean? What's the line, OLG? I know, what is that? It's like, younger than the queen, older than, I think you were saying, younger than the queen, older than Katy Perry. Yeah, I think Fred can allow you to post a link, Sarah. I know. You guys, Nightbot is on that shit. Oh, wait. Shh, we're supposed to be listening.
Not, sir. Treat all with honor until proven otherwise.
Oh,
as my Lord
let's read the letter.
Does your Lord Treaston think I'm above killing the messenger?
Alright.
Especially
She's looking at me like, ugh, this guy.
I do not presume, sir. I deliver the message as my lord requests.
A table flip. I love that little table flip guy. He's so good. I also like the like shrug guy, you know?
Yes.
Like the one that makes that noise when you look at him.
We must speak.
Yeah, Nightbot doesn't Nightbot gets mad if you have too many symbols, and I wanna like I don't know, I wanna have a way to sort that out because like I do think that table flip dude is hilarious. What am I doing? Oh, now I can talk to him. Hey Baloth, what's up?
Tomorrow the savage sons march to kill 10,000 Bretons. Before we arrive, King Golkar will crap out another statue.
I mean, yeah.
To line.
It does sound sort of shitty, right?
Orc unity, all he wants, but what he needs.
The orcs are really sensitive to this kind of stuff. Like they're all real salty about, you know, like the current orcs, right, are like, ugh, who's this guy who like thinks he's the king, whatever, like states' rights, we don't have kings. And then the kings are always like, well, we have to be united, otherwise like we're not gonna, you know, sort our shit out, and they get real sensitive about it, I guess.
Until a few minutes ago.
Oh, the plot thickens. So he's gonna just betray everyone? That's sort of shitty.
Told me my fool.
Yeah, I don't know, lol emoji, right?
But then he turned it into a job off. Fight with me or the same will happen to you. Blah blah blah. You're too dumb to notice a subtle spot.
This is just, I don't know. I mean, whoa, goat diddler. That seems inappropriate. All of these are just sort of sad. All these quests are like, oh look it's another dude that looks just like us. That's funny. They're all just a little bit depressing. Everybody's always just sort of trapped by their circumstances and stuff, you know? Goat diddler. We need that emote. It's so bad. We do not need a goat diddler emote. I'm kidding. We're not having a goat diddler emote. So do I honestly need to? Can I go out this door? Where does this door take me? Surely I can go out this door, right? Into the main hall. Hey, Grizzly Ben, how are you? I like how Sarah yelled goat diddler and then you were like, hello, how are you? We're not trying to insinuate that you are a goat diddler, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, I think, and I mean, I feel like for Ark Sausage, I feel like that's probably what's going to happen, right? Like, people, once you get like your base kind of set up the way you want, and you got, you know, the dinos that you want to get, it does get quiet because then you just sort of are maintaining that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I still have super fun with it, and we still have a lot we want to do. Like, we want to flesh out our other bases. We have like 2 smaller outposts that I want to do, and the boys are building a lighthouse and, you know, stuff like that. And we still have dinos that we haven't tamed, so there's definitely still stuff to do. But it does tend to like lull a little bit then, right? That's a good point, Ben. I guess you would have missed that. Yeah, I was just laughing about I was just laughing about a comment that one of the NPCs made, and he called somebody a goat diddler, and then Sarah all capsed it, and then you were like, "Hello, how are you?" And it just was really funny, like it was like your intro. Oh, that's cool, Sausage. I think that's really awesome. I wanted to see the Dodo Rex live and in person, and live and in person, as live and in person as you can be in a game, right? And I didn't get a chance to, and I'm sort of sad. I also really wanted the witch hat because I thought it was super cute. And man, we hunted for hours and days, and just, I only came across like 3 alpha raptors, and we got 0 skeleton drops from them. I never even saw an alpha carno or an alpha rex. And we killed a load of shit to get them to spawn. So, I don't know. So it's kind of a bummer. But a lot of people in Elder Scrolls, you guys, were pretty salty about the, wait, are they still in the Crown Store? Hold on. Let's look. Costumes. They're gone, right? Yeah. A lot of people were really salty about, like, the zombie horse and the scarecrow and like, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, because we have to go above, so we have to go out here, right? Guys, I'm so lost. They were real salty about adding those polymorphs and stuff in because they felt like they were not very, like, lore friendly. And I don't know, I wasn't that bothered by them. I don't know about you guys who are really into ESO, if you were, like, offended by them and thought they were a bad idea or not. I think it's fine. Like, it's just a cosmetic thing, and it doesn't, a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, a lot of people are like, you know, it ruins my immersion. And I feel like, and I get, you know, like, I understand that I like to be immersed in the game that I'm playing as well, but I also feel like when I see like 10 other dudes doing the same quest I'm doing, that ruins my immersion. Do you know what I mean? And I say that in a way that, like, it doesn't actually ruin my immersion, but like it should. Do you know what I mean? Like, why am I, like, I don't know. So seeing a dude run around with a pumpkin, you know, on his head, like, is not going to be the thing that ruins my immersion in a video game, I guess is what I'm saying. And I think they've been tasteful with the stuff that they've added as well. So in that respect, I'm not that bothered. Can I just sneak up this way? I can. But I don't know, like, I can see where some people, might not like it. I will now be known as Goat Diddler. Poor Grizzly Ben. Alright, so we're gonna bring the burial urns up here and tell Shirella that she's correct, and then we're gonna watch the shit hit the fan as everybody realizes what went on. We'll just stand back and eat an apple in their faces. It's a nice little camp. Oh, did you see that? That was like a weird graphical thing. It's a nice camp they've set up here. They're very organized. Okay, wait. Actually, we do need to find Shirella and not just walk around like an idiot. Where is she? She's gotta be up here, right? Yep. Oh, Jesus. Look at...
Said this is the tomb of Gaiden Shinji.
They're all just...
What is this nonsense?
Shirella speaks for herself. This is the tomb of Baelot Bloodtusk.
Whoa!
There is no question.
Was he just like... Let Shirella speak for herself? Yo, Goros,
None of this will matter
let her
once we
speak,
open
man.
the
Don't
tomb.
be weird.
At which point, Shirella will be proven wrong.
Exactly, Sarah, right? Dudes with pumpkins on their heads ruin my immersion in this game where I can throw fireballs and teleport while invisible stabbing anthropomorphic cat people. Exactly.
Figure out whose tomb this is, or I'll
I mean, I don't know. You guys, like, I know we were talking about RP stuff earlier, but, like, there are people that are like, I disable running. Like, I never run. I just slowly walk everywhere, and that ruins my immersion. And, like, you should never ride a horse and stuff. Like, man,
Maybe I'll head
If
to
you
the
want to do that
town
stuff,
and
that's
see
cool,
if
but I gotta tell you, this map is huge. I'm riding a horse or something, you know?
It worked. Shirella, you were right.
Yes, Lozrith, I often
All right.
am.
On a good day, perhaps.
Sausage, I have to say that watching those SOTF matches, even though they were like bummed out about them, and I'm bummed out about them too, like they did just bork that up, but like I really want to. We played SOTF for a while, Fred and I, and then we kind of stopped because we got doing other things, and like I really would like to um, get back into it because it is fun. And we're trying to get our friends to do it with us so we can have a bigger tribe, and they are slowly coming around to the idea. Yeah, Sarah, for real, I have read posts by people who are like, I'm never going to ride a horse. I turn off like I turn off the map and I turn off compass points, and I just feel like you need to just walk slowly around the game and experience the game in an organic way. And like, I want to experience the game in an organic way too. And I do, I try to follow the zone. I try to follow the plan that the devs have for the zone, right? So like they lead you around, and that's kind of the way that it should work, and that's sort of the way that the story should work, right? So I do try to follow that. Um, but for real, I'm gonna use compass points and a cat to get around. Like I'm not gonna just walk everywhere and like blunder into shit. No offense to like people who are down with that, but like I don't have the patience for that at all. I think it's more because they're um, I don't know. Some people too will be like, well, my character just wouldn't have a horse. My character is lazy like me and will buy a horse so she doesn't have to walk everywhere. Like,
Tuaka's breath.
I'm
Lozrith,
excited.
do
Where
you
are
see
we?
this?
These monuments, millennia old.
Do you think this is like Hell Raw and we like touch a statue and it puts us in hard mode? That
Not
would
just
suck.
that. Order
Don't
of
touch
Diana and
anything.
Savage Sons intermingled.
I want one of these. When and if they add player housing, can I buy this statue for my house? Because awesome. I love it. All right, I'm sorry. We're listening.
There must be more answers within.
Get a bear and call him Ben. We should get a bear and call him Grizzly Ben. Those people are probably bitter they can't afford a horse with that style of play. The game, see, I know, I do think the game is pretty enough to just sort of wander around sometimes, and sometimes I do that. Less on stream, because I feel like it's not that exciting to just watch a person just kind of do this a lot and pan around, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it is. But, like, I don't know, why are people so judgmental, right? Like, play your way. That's cool, you want to play that way, but then let me play my way and don't have a cow about it.
Clearly Gaiden Shinji, but the other.
Who's this? What's going on? Can we stand up here?
Memorialized in stone.
This
do
is
this.
their tomb. Both of them?
Mortal enemies. How can
Look
this
at that.
be?
There
should-
must be a
oops.
reason.
I should have put
We should
my
look
mage
around,
light away.
learn how this was
Look at that.
possible.
Dino goat just facing the wrong way. Dino goat, sort your shit out. Turn around, buddy. Dino goat. He's always getting in the way. Alright, so this is a cool room. For a tomb, I guess, right? Oh, look at that. I don't know. It's creepy because it's a tomb, but it's nice. Just check for any other hidden stuffs. Keep your bear away from goats. I do love that little bear. We do have to buy it. We're gonna give Dino Goat a few more days out, though. I think Fred Vlogs the Fox is taking a. It's gross. We have to stand in here and drink out of it. I think it's gross. Fred Vlogs the Fox is taking a few days off, so Dino Goat can come out and play. We'll have to make a list of who we're gonna name what after.
Go on then. Kill me. At
Wow.
least I took a few of you traitorous bastards down before the end.
I think that's the right attitude, though. Like, if you're going down,
I saw
take a bunch of
kill
them out
the
with
Knights
you.
of the Dragon. Then you really don't know? Who
The
are
other
you?
day, like a couple months ago, the other day, I had such a craving for cherry Coke. I don't really drink soda anymore. I kind of didn't really cut it out of my diet for any reason other than I just sort of decided, like, it's probably not good for me and whatever, right? I don't know. But it wasn't like a weird thing. I'm not like a evangelist about it or whatever. Um, And so I sort of stopped drinking it. And the other day I had such like a crazy craving for cherry Coke. And because I don't really drink soda anymore, I got it and I had like 3 sips of it and was like, oh my God, it's so like in my face, like the taste of it. I can't like, I don't know, it was really weird. Because I just hadn't had one in so long. I do miss it though. I miss a nice cherry Coke now and then. And sometimes I still have orange sodas, which are really probably the grossest, right?
Everyone but the Britons.
Alright, so it's a trap. Alright.
How well do you know your own king? Joel isn't fighting for peace or for his people.
Well, this sounds
He's here to
shitty.
conquer. When Orsinium falls, Hammerfell remains. But Guide and Shinji
Alright, well
will
we have to warn
find
them, because this does sound
Warn them
pretty
if you
crap.
can. The things General Mercedine did when I
When
was
you
her
find
captain.
Baloth, tell him your brother says
Call
you
me
should
a
eat
coward, but I can't
ashes.
go back there. When you find Baloth, tell him your brother Rokog says you should eat ashes. To pull Shinji here, they needed Baloth. My
You keybound the walk toggle? I had like every time there's an update I have to remember to turn auto run off because I inevitably hit it by mistake and then just run into a wall and I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? I definitely have been running through Wrothgar now, but I did spend a lot of time on the PTS just sort of slowly walking around like, this is amazing.
She is the instrument your king chose to enact his plan.
It's a really
and she
pretty
takes much
game. I mean,
pleasure
like, there are definitely,
She's a vicious
you know,
woman who
bits where I
revels
just
in
sort of
blood and
am
death.
like running around and I
Such
just
is the
kind
power
of have
of
to
her name.
stop and be like, you know, and like take a look around because it's that pretty. All right. My dog's gonna. There's a delivery man outside, and I feel like my dog might bark, so I'm going to try to be quick on the mute, but if not, that's Saffron, and she's saying hello. Also, I just realized that this has been out of charge like forever, so let's charge that up. Okay, so this guy's like, go back and tell my brother that it's all a horrible trap. So we are going to do that, but is there like anything else we can loot around here? There's bad guys. We have to go through here anyway. Hello, Stingy Pandora. How are you today? We are just hanging out and ranting about all sorts of crazy shit today. I have to be honest. Alright. Oh shit! That was startling to see somebody behind me. Alright. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Who are you? What's your name? Oh, it's that dude. Oh shit. Alright. I feel good about this vision quest. I feel like we can get this handled. Scroll into first person and just take it in. Yeah, it's a gorgeous game. Like, okay, you guys, so when I first started playing this, I know I've said this before too. When I first started playing this, I was playing it on our Mac desktop, which was not really old, but was, you know, like, what was it, like 2 years old, I guess, at the time? So,
How long have
it
we
wasn't,
fought?
you know, it's not a gaming PC, right? And so I played it on,
I shall
I want to say, like, medium settings, and, like, my FPS was, like, I was lucky if I got 30 FPS on it, you guys, honestly. So I just, like, I don't know, I got used to playing it at, like, 15 to 20 FPS. And that's just what you do, like, you just get used to it. So, anyway, but I was playing it on medium, and I thought the game was beautiful. And then we built this gaming PC, and I, like, fired it up for the first time, and I was just like, what even is going on? This game is so gorgeous. Like, I didn't know that when you use your pickaxe on rocks, little like sparks flew off and shit. I don't know, I just like, because I was playing on medium and that stuff didn't load in, so it definitely was like playing a whole new game when I was able to put everything on your like epic textures or whatever. Poor Fred's used to playing Ark at 20. I know.
I trust your skill, Commander. Quickly, she cannot.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't. This whole thing is a nightmare. This whole quest of betrayal and horribleness. He told me to hurry. I actually did start sprinting away. I was like, I gotta go. He said hurry. Also, I don't want this guy to potentially kill the boss without me, and then I have to just stand here like an idiot. Oh, like that. I would have to just stand there. Alright, Lord Tristan. Let's go back to you. Whoops, shit. The number of times I walk into rocks. is a lot.
Stay your hand, young orc.
Hey, Genius, Messi, how are you? Oh shit, stay my hand. My hand stayed.
Agreed. The duel. Did you see it? Was there a victor?
I saw
Look at this is what I look like now.
Dancing in the
Like,
wind.
look at, we're
Their
the same.
styles vastly different. Until I realized
Adhere to the style that defeats your opponent. People used to claim.
Look
it
at
was
Dino
Shinji's
Goat
fault.
just standing on a dead body.
Beloth crack a smile.
That's great. I guess that's what happens when a whole race of Mur worships Malkath. I mean, you're not wrong, right? It is what happens.
it is done.
It's done.
The beast of the reach
Yeah,
is good.
she's dead. That other dude mostly killed her, though. It was too slow.
Treachery.
Alright.
It was a mistake to involve the Order in King Zhual's folly.
This is sad.
Shinji wished to be buried in the land where he fell, no matter where that might be.
Alright, well,
You'll be surprised. I could not miss what
we did it. It's sad, though. We missed their duel because we had to go kill that lady. So that we wouldn't all be betrayed, which is sort of a bummer. Now we gotta go talk to these dudes.
Did you? What happened?
I went on a vision quest.
Someplace else for a moment. Someone else. A Breton knight.
I saw it too.
This place. They wanted us to know the truth. Beloth Bloodtusk and Gaiden Shinji tried to end the siege to
Well,
stop the killing. The only
you were
betrayer
both
was
right.
King
Can you,
Zhual's.
first of all, put aside your differences, and
So
second of
Shirella
all, spread the word?
things up with Shirella. We've worked together for years.
Aw, that's nice. Please don't tell her it should really come from me.
But please don't.
Can I go witness that?
We'll know the truth. This is Beloth
Maybe he'll come over there with
Bloodtusk's
us.
tomb, and altering any piece of it will mar his legend. The king won't dare touch Gaiden
Alright.
Shinji's remains.
Well, that was depressing, but it was also in the past. There was nothing we could do about it. And now at least these people know the truth, right? So that's good.
Gaiden Shinji and Beloth Bloodtusk were pulled into a war neither wanted. They dueled to stop an endless siege. And
Yeah,
they
man,
died
it sucks.
betrayed by the plots of a Breton king? Every
What'd we
legend
get?
has some truth behind it. Perhaps this tomb will help us find
You guys,
the truth in Gaiden
you know how
Shinji's
earlier,
legend.
at the very beginning of the stream, for whoever was here, I was like, why can't I decon this helmet, or this helm? It was because I think, I mean, it is bound, and I did put it on because it was a funny helm, but I wonder if there's something buggy with the fact that it's bound and I can't, like, decon it or anything. I should check that out and then bug report it, if so. Alright, quest complete.
About what?
We're just basically going around and going into the past a lot and letting the orcs know about their heritage, which seems a little bit weird, honestly. Do they not have books? I love this room. I think it's really cool. Look at all the, like, then there's a whole nother row of soldiers back here. I should really turn off my mage light, but then I get confused that it's not, like, I have to double check to make sure it's on. But it does get in the way of, like, I don't know, just scenery and stuff. I feel like we got a lot accomplished today. Yeah, right, it is kind of white savior trope. I know, I feel a little bit creepy about it. Like, here, let me tell you about your actual own culture. I mean, at least I suppose they have, like, they will say sort of like in-game reasons for why they don't know what's going on or why they think something, you know. But, like, I don't know, it does seem a little bit weird sometimes, that's all I'm saying. Or I feel a little bit weird about it. Oh, come on, loading screen, please. I'm not exploration. Well, I mean, I do have item saver. I do have item saver, but it's not set to, like, yeah, it's not set to not allow me to decon that. It's very strange. All I know is I just glanced at zone chat and somebody says, it says deal with the harpies, but when I deal with them by killing them, it doesn't fulfill the quests. And someone goes, you can't kill herpes, bro. It's forever. Good old STD jokes. Everyone loves those, right? Oh my god. Who's up? Unfinished Dolman. So, okay, we were talking earlier about the daily quests. I think I'm going to leave these world bosses. First of all, because I can't do them alone. But second of all, because the dailies, the one set of dailies takes you to all of these. So, like, I kind of want to experience them in the quest of the daily, if that makes sense. So, I want to go over here because obviously it looks like there's something right here, right? Like, look at it. There has to. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I really do keep hitting that mic. It's so annoying. It definitely looks like there's something. There's going to be a quest here, right, in this area that's given to us to do this. And then up here is where Old Orsinium is. So we'll have to get up there eventually. I might save that though and see if anybody else wants to go along. We did Old Orsinium, Mazza and I actually did Old Orsinium together on the PTS, and I did do Rekindleft alone. I didn't complete it alone because not all of the bosses were up, and I didn't want to just keep running around it again and again and again. But I did that on my Templar, and so you can do them alone. It's just that I think stuff like public dungeons and things like that, like I like to do them with other people because I feel like that's what they were designed for, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I just sort of prefer doing it with other people. I'm not trying to like prove how awesome I am and like, you know, how great my skills are. Like you guys see that I often make very un-MLG plays. So I mean, I also pull off some good stuff, right? But, like, I don't know. I think I'm decent. Oh, shit, you guys, we gotta learn these recipes. I just keep saying I gotta learn these recipes, and then I don't learn the recipes. I have to go to a bank at some point, too. Look at, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, look at it is! According to legend... So, I wonder if we take... This is that bracer we found, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if this is like a relic or something for the museum. I think it might be, so... I don't know. We'll have to take it back and see when we finish up in Orsinium and go to the bank and stuff. Maybe we'll stop by there and see if we can turn it in. All right. So let's see. I like that Zovorax thing. I like that. That's good. I never really played WoW. I like logged in on a friend's account and sort of checked it out, and I don't know, it just was so chaotic, and for me anyway, there's so much on the screen. It was just like I didn't know sort of what to focus on, and you know, whatever, which is one of the reasons I really like this game, because the UI is so minimal, and I try to keep it as minimal as I can. And of course, then there are people who come from WoW and who are like, Jesus, this UI is so minimal, I hate it, give me all that scrolling text and stuff. It's just so funny, you know, like what you're used to then is what you're used to, and that's how you want to play stuff. So, like, to me, that just, it looks crazy. And when I watch streamers, or I watch like my friends who play, and you know, I watch their videos and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, how do you even know what to look at? I don't understand. And of course, they're looking at my stuff, like, how do you deal with the fact that you don't have this, you know, information that we think is crucial out? I'm like, I don't know, I just wing it. I don't know. F the spiders, you guys. They're just annoying to fight, so we're gonna go around. You don't have to kill everything every time. Alright. But like talking about minimal UI and stuff, and you know, like exploration gaming said, you know, like I have toggle walk on, and you know, it's like nice to go into first person and stuff. I played all of the like my alliance in first person, just because I was used to that from Skyrim, you know, and so I just rolled kind of 24/7 like this, and people were like, are you insane? What are you doing? You cannot just play in first person all the time. And I was like, I don't know, I mean, I am. Like, I can, because I am doing it, and I'm fine. And then I started going to, like, I started attending guild PvP nights and stuff, and they were like, okay, obviously you can play in first person. You're just an insane person. But, like, when you go to PvP, like, you're going to hate it, and it's going to be terrifying, and you're not going to like it, and you're going to want to play third person. And I was like, nah, I think I'll be fine. And then I was like, no, I definitely want to play third person in PvP. And then I just sort of stayed in third person. Now I kind of really only do it for, like, screenshots and stuff like that, you know, or I don't know, if I'm just sort of doofing around. All right, so we're going to come up here. I want to definitely uncover these quests and stuff. Even if we don't get to them all, at least I can have them ready for next time. Oop, let's get this. Does it show its age? Because I feel like so many people are still into it, or I don't know, I guess what it is really is that anytime there's an expansion or whatever, everybody floods back to check that out, and then, you know, may or may not stay. But that's probably the same in any MMO, right? Like, people come back, check out the new stuff, and then it either holds them and, you know, keeps their interest or doesn't. You guys, I didn't even realize it, but in the midst of all of our, like, ranting about various and sundry things today, we have hit over 150 followers, which is sort of exciting. By sort of, I mean very exciting. I wish I had, like, a confetti emote or something, because I would confetti up the chat. I guess I could do this. Look, you do this. There we go. That's my emote spam for now. But that is super exciting. 150 plus followers. Come on. I should have titled. I was joking about this the other day. Like, should I now start titling all my streams like "Road to however many followers hype"? Isn't that what the cool kids do? They put hype in. Can you tell I'm an old person? Oh shit, Link Sausage. I could have used that emote. So brain dead. So brain dead. All right, so now we're gonna just follow the. Oh! Oh Jesus! I thought. Oh, bless you and your healing buffs as you run to the way shrine. Oh, that startled me. Anyway, that's really exciting because I really haven't been doing this for very long. So let's have a celebratory toss of a fishing pole in a fishing hole, shall we? That is what the cool kids do. I know, right? I feel like I don't use hype enough. It's because I am a genuine grown-ass lady. So it always sounds a little bit silly coming out of my mouth. Hype! Look at that. Celebratory fishing. I feel pretty good. Feels good, man. Alright. Where are we going the right way? Oh, we are. Oh, that's right. The friendship gate is over here. Okay, so when the first day that... Alright, let's get this quest. So the first day that Orsinium hit the PTS, I was probably one of the first people to stream just because I have good internet. I don't know. So, like, I just fired it up right away. And so we got loads of followers that day. It was very exciting and it was very fun. And of course, we were all running around the zone, just like shouting things in zone chat, you know, like, have you found this? Have you found that? Like, what is this? Where's that? Right? And all of the ZOS devs were kind of popping in and out of the streams to, like, say hi and, like, you know, see how everything was going. And, of course, see how people responded to all of their hard work and stuff. And so we were over in this area, and somebody had a question, and Rich Lambert answered. And I was like, okay, Rich, where the hell is... we're gonna go up and look at the gate first. Where the hell is Old Orsinium? Like, I can't find it, and I don't understand. And he was like, it's out there for you to find. And I was like, oh, Rich, that's not helpful at all. And then, so he's, you know, he was, whatever, he was like, it's out there, you'll find it. Like, it's hidden, you have to look. And so then, of course, hold on, let's do this, and then I'll show you what I did. So, you know, obviously we all had a good laugh, and of course he's not gonna, should we donate to the city? We'll donate, we don't care. So of course he wasn't gonna just give me the answer, and so then I opened it up, and I looked at the map, and of course I didn't have any of my add-ons or anything, and so we didn't have the sky shards or anything, And I was like, okay, well, where is there not stuff? And then I was like, okay, Old Orsinium is definitely right there. And of course, then just walked right to it.
We'll
So
give this donation to
it worked out okay, but we were kind of all chuckling over the fact that he wouldn't just tell us. Road to 25,000 followers, shaved head at 20. Right? You guys, shaved head would be horrible. Maybe someone else could shave their head. I lolled at the name Friendship Gate when I happened upon it. I know, I did too. I was like, Friendship Gate, come on, get real. I do think, I think you're right, Sarah. I think that's what really appealed to me about ESO is that, I don't know, I really believed them. And I do still, honestly. Like, I like to give them stick for this, but I believed them when they were like, play your own way, you know? Like, that was the thing. That was their motto when they were before early access. That's what it said on every ad was like, play your way. And I was like, I do want to play my way. You know? Like, I don't want to have to just follow a build and all of that. Like, I want to come up with my own play style, and this game really allows you to do that. And you can always tell when people are new and frustrated because they're like, well, what class should I be if I want to do this, or what race should I be? And it's like, dude, you can do anything. It doesn't matter. Oh, we can't even talk to him. Should we try our sit emote on this? Hold on, see if we can get it. See if we can line it up. It's really hard to line up. Oop, shit. Turn. There we go. Oh, a little bit. Bollocks. Guys, it's very hard to line those up. This is...
Greetings.
Alright, we might not be able to do it. Let's just do this one then. Whoops. Let's learn to spell as well. I don't think it was that I didn't know how to spell. I think it was I wasn't typing well. Just gonna take the chair out of my pocket and have a seat. Look at this. Do a little pan. Little pan around. Dino Goat's just chilling next to me. If that guard knocks me off this chair, I will riot. Just so we're all clear. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, you can see Spriggans down there just bitching about whatever tree shit they bitch about. It's a nice game. It's a nice looking game. And that doesn't do it justice to just say nice looking. Like, it's a really pretty game. A lot of people do the, oh, what's it called? You know that, like, Sweet FX thing, right? Where they get rid of all the fog and stuff. Oh, shit. Look, he did knock me off my chair. I'd like to shoot him, but I also don't want to die. And I don't know. I don't really mind the fog that much. Shaved head, no face cam, riot, unsub. Right? Yeah, I think, Sarah, like, that's one of the things I try to do when I stream. And, like, pretty much every one of my... I don't know, I feel like every stream I rant about how you should just do your own build, and it doesn't really matter. Let's see if there's any nodes up here or anything. But, like, people... I think people are afraid to ask questions because they don't want people to tell them that they're dumb. And then, so they just sort of blindly follow stuff. And it's like, we get a lot of folks in here asking questions about, like, do I have to do this, or do I have to do that, or if I do this, what do I, you know, what should I do? And I always, whatever, I have a rant that I just go off on about how you can just do whatever you want. Legit. Oh, look at you! You just came through the friendship gate. Well done. What's over here? Just a busted out... I never actually walked up here on PTS. We just, like, laughed at the name. Can we go down this well? That would be funny. Alright. So, Friendship Gate discovered, you guys. Let's go do this. We'll head over to Paragon's Remembrance. Rant away, OLG. It does bear repeating, though, and I feel like... I don't know, right? Like sort of like we touched on earlier, like, it's... We all... think we're less good than we are. And so we always think someone else may know more than we do, and, you know, you get a little bit nervous about that. Look at that guy just stood there and let himself get hit and then ran away. I mean, that seems... Should we chase after him, make sure he's okay? I mean, they'll lose aggro in a second. They'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, I think that's what it is we all are less confident than we should be, and so we... you know, feel silly asking stuff when really everybody else is in the same boat as we are. They're just better at bullshitting. How was Guild Wars 2? Like, I obviously never played that either, but I kind of hear a lot of good things about that as well, or that a lot of people liked it. Also, oh, what's it called? Dark Age of Camelot or something, right? Isn't that what it was called? Dark Age of whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I have a friend who played that and really, really loved that and said it was really good. Are you trying to say we all have insecurities? I know, right?
Go find help.
How dare you insinuate I have insecurities? I do not.
I don't know what I'll do.
Guys, I'm so dehydrated from just talking so much shit.
How did you? Yes, we were on our way to Orsinium.
I think maybe we'll do Paragon's Remembrance and then we'll be done for the day. Yeah, DAOC, right? So one of my best friend in Elder Scrolls, who's one of my very good friends, like in real life as well, she really loved DAOC and said their housing was really cool. And I have no reason to doubt her on that. All right. Locate the kidnapped travelers.
I packed up our pottery shop in Shornhelm to make a new
I think they did a good job with the orc faces in this game. I think they. I guess I was gonna say I think they look more people-like, but like, I think they look more plausible, is what I mean. I don't know. Anyway, I think they look good. Also, I hear a lot of good things about Neverwinter too. You guys, I'm so like. I don't know shit about the MMO scene. It's so weird. It's so weird given how much I love this. Like, I stayed away from them for so... And honestly, like... And whatever, I've said this before as well. The reason that I stayed away from them for so long is because, like, I don't really like other people, you guys. I don't. And so I was like... Jesus, playing a game with, like, 1,000 other people running around the same zone at the same time is, like, my fucking nightmare. That would be terrible. So I just stayed away. Would you like me to bring you a glass of water? I do know what it's like. I always joke about White Men, that scene in White Men Can't Jump with Fred Blogs. Like, we joke about that scene all the time. I don't really want you to get me a glass of water. I just want you to say you know what it's like to have thirst. Hey, Marala. Does not play well with others. You guys, right? Like, I really don't. Hey, Gundy, how are you? And also, Angelo D, I use, I forget which skills, but I will show you when we get out of the loading screen. I think I hit unmute, and you guys heard me swallow my water. That's pretty gross. I know, Exploration Gaming, right? And now I'm streaming, and really, like, I don't know. I'm definitely a hermit in real life, and especially in winter, which I know I've touched on how much I hate winter before. And I just get like so depressed. I just don't want to leave my house for days. Like, and not even depressed. Like I'm sad. Like I'm like angry like all winter. I'm just like personally insulted by the weather. And so it's like my best friend will be like, come on, like, you guys want to come out for dinner with us? And I'll be like, nope, it's winter. Like, it's just not a thing that's going to happen. Call me in April. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Vaposaur, what's up? That is a hilarious name. All right. What? Oh, we're locating kidnapped travelers. That's what we're doing. When I say locating kidnapped travelers, I mean mostly looking for backpacks and then also locating kidnapped travelers along the way. And looking for lore books. You guys, should we see them? Oh, let's back up for a second. Let's see what our lore book status is at. So depressing. 1470, 2632. It's painful. I have all these though, all the what are they called? All the Mage Guild ones, obviously. But look at this, 36 out of 70, 47 out of 112. Oh my god! All right, we're gonna not look at that anymore because it's so depressing. Ugh, bills all paid. Nice, Marala. All right. Oh, these guys, you guys, these. Okay, wait, which one is it? Has such a cool attack. I think it's this guy, so we'll target this guy first. They like fly up into the air and then they just come down on you. Oh, it's so cool. Do it. Do it. No. I don't know. It's one of them and it's amazing. Look it! Look! Come on! I want to do that. That looks amazing. Oh, it's so good. I just keep letting them do it because I think it looks cool. Come on, that looks awesome as shit. Ordering new cool stand for my laptop. I kind of want like a little I don't want like a laptop stand, but I want like a little thing you could put on your lap, like when you're on your sofa, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? And just sort of like rest your laptop on there so that you're not like hunched over, or I don't know, so that it's better for typing and stuff. I want to find something cool like that. Oh, Dino Goat, run, run! You guys, I love that attack so much, that NPC attack. It's fucking rad as shit. I wanted, like, what is it? Where can I learn it? Can you put it on the crown store? I will pay any amount of crowns for that attack. Oh wait, we were going to talk about skills. Let's do that really fast. I'm sorry, Angelo, I totally spaced. So, on this bar, just randomly, for no real reasons, I have Dark Cloak, which, shit, somebody saw me. Hold on. I could hear that. I knew that wasn't going to go well. Ugh, stop with the fire. Eat some fire. Alright. Alright, they're down for a second. So, I have Dark Cloak, which I haven't really been using that much in here, honestly. In here, I mean in Wrothgar. I moved this character, Falara, straight from IC, so I didn't really change her bar at all. I just kind of, I was too excited to like get started, so I didn't even look at her bar. I could really take Dark Cloak off because I haven't used it at all. It's the sort of the nice thing about this being a zone that's leveled for, it's balanced for solo players, right? Like I don't feel like I need to cloak through large groups of stuff. So I could replace that with pretty much anything else, and I might look at that, honestly. Crushing Shock is my main attack for weaving. So I've got that. I know a lot of other people like Force Pulse, but I like the Interrupt, so I keep Crushing Shock just in pure defiance of everyone else. Impulse, obviously, well, Firing, for whatever, as my AoE. And then I've got Concealed Weapon right now as my 4th slot, and mostly for the movement speed while I'm stealth or invisible. But again, I might be able to get rid of this and just flip it out for like Assassin's Blade. The thing is, I'm Magicka and I don't love Impale that much, so I don't know. It's a hard choice. But you know, this combined with being stealthed is bloody great. Like I love it. It's amazing. And then of course I have Mage Light. So I have Radiant Mage Light so that I can reveal hidden and invisible players, because like I said, this was an IC build. And then I have a Resto Staff on my 2nd bar, and just like the regular stuff. I have Funnel Health. I have Sap Essence because I was leveling it, Healing Ward, and Healing Springs. And then I have Shooting Star on my as my 2nd ult, and Bats as my 1st, because I think Bats is a really good ult when you're playing alone. Plus it's Bats. It's friggin' cool. I love it, you know? Yeah, this is like the 2nd time I think I've Dark Cloaked today, right, you guys? Like, I really don't think that I've done it at all. Alright, wait, let me catch up on chat really fast. Yeah, it does look like that attack does look like a Templar thing, right? I want to be, you guys, I want to be a snowbird. I know, Exploration Gaming, are you like, what are you even doing? Your bar is bullshit. I don't know, I don't have one. I don't even really have a regular execute on this bar right now because I was in IC, all I was doing on this bar was cloaking through shit and maybe using Impulse now and then I was flipping back because I was off heals, and that's mostly what I was doing. And like I said, I was so excited to just get in here and get stuff done that I didn't even look at my bar at all. And now, you know, I have a good feel for how everything is, you know, for what everything feels like here and stuff. So now I am going to have to take a look at that and be like, girl, for real, put an execute on your bar. What are you even doing? And I will. I was going to look at it. Oh, shit. Did you see that? I was going to do that this morning. And then I was just like, no, I should really just turn my stream on now. I was like, I don't know. Hello, Airship. How are you? Thank you for the follow and for the lurk. Thing OLG says bloody great. I'm trying to like use the F word less. Over here, don't let them kill me. I think you're safe, dude, because you're in a cage. Probably we need to take this guy out before we talk to him, don't you think? Come on. Whoop! I don't think so. Look at that combat roll. Oh, fuck your negate. Fuck your negate, man. Fuck it. I feel like he was suspiciously easy.
You're the one who killed Skullcrusher, aren't you?
I am the one who killed... I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm the one who killed Skullcrusher. I killed a lot of people, dude. I don't remember. That's terrible. All right, what else is there? Here we go. Can we just unlock it, or do we have to talk to him first? Free him.
They kept
Excuse
threatening
me.
Said they were going to throw me in the ice prison.
Ew,
What
ice
should I do
prison.
now?
I hate winter. That
I'm a
sounds like
cook,
bullshit,
not a
dude.
warrior.
Cool beans who even talks like that.
What should I
Guilty.
do now? I'm not really good at making difficult decisions.
So, like, I don't know if your parents ever did this, but like when I was a kid, like little kid, and then when I went away to college and stuff, you know, you pick up new lingo from your friends, new slang and stuff, and every time I would come back, of course it was just in my speech patterns then, and I didn't really realize it, but I realized it because then my mom would pick it up and she would start saying it, and it would sound so weird coming out of my mom's mouth. Like when I was my freshman year of college, there was this I don't know, for some reason we were saying lady in a really shocking tone of voice, and it's because there was this dude who that was his nickname was Lady. And I don't know why. His name was Mike, and we all just called him Lady for whatever fucking reason. And I don't know, he was just always doing crazy shit, so we'd always be like, Lady, like that. And I came home for Christmas break, and my mom started saying it, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, you don't even know the story behind it. And so it's just funny when people pick up like your speech patterns, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, I say all sorts of silly things that like I didn't come up with, and they just I pick that stuff up really easily. Or like often I try really hard to not do it while I'm streaming, but I lived in England for a while, and I really loved the Yorkshire accent, and I like started practicing it so I could do it. And I mean, often during a day, like I just bust it out without really realizing it. Like it's just, I just do it. And I try not to do it on stream because people are always like, "What are you doing?" But it's a thing, and it happens sometimes. And if you do hear me doing it, I'm sorry because it's probably really silly. Parents making all the cool lingo uncool since the pyramids were built. No shit. Like, also, you guys, when texting started to become a thing, right? Like, my parents started actually saying out loud, like, OMG and stuff. Like, guys, don't say that out loud. What are you doing? Like, you are grown-ass people. Please don't say OMG. Like, you're 50. Like, stop. Hello, Jay. Hey, Ben. Welcome back. But, yeah, like, I don't know. It's all silly stuff, right? Exploration, do you like Impale? Because I really liked Killer's Blade, and I just haven't morphed it because I'm bitter that I don't have Killer's Blade. I love, Angelo, I love my Magica Nightblade. Of course I have a bit of synergy with a Fire Staff because I'm Dark Elf, but I think it works really well with Nightblade. I think a lot of people use it very, very effectively in both PvP and PvE. But yeah, I think it does. I think it works well with a lot of those abilities, like especially. I don't know. Here, wait. Let's look. Like if you are, this is really great. This is actually here's a top sustain tip from OLG for you when you're leveling and you're a Magic Nightblade. If you have Funnel Health on and you just alternate between Funnel Health and like Crushing Shock, or just use Funnel Health and your light/heavy attacks, like. It just it heals you. Like it's awesome. Like you can just sustain forever, like, and stay alive, and it doesn't cost that much. Like it's great. It's a great skill, and it's awesome if you have Destro Staff, I think. Dino Mike, welcome back. You'll be shocked to know that while you were gone, we were talking a lot of shit again. Nope, block. Nope, block. I also realized that I don't know about you guys, but as a DPS, I get a little bit lazy sometimes. First of all, when I play with my friends, like, I play with some very, very amazing healers. And I will put out that fire. Let me read this book first. Oh, here it is. So I play with some very amazing healers, and when you play with your friends, you know they've got you, and I don't know, you know how they react to things, and you know what skills they use and whatever. You just you know their playstyle. And so I find myself sometimes a little bit lazy when I'm playing solo because I'm used to my awesome healer friends, and I know that if my friends are with me, I can burn shit down, with no problems, right? Before I have to like worry about stuff. And sometimes I'm like, oh girl, you're playing alone, you're not like you don't have your friends with you, like you need to actually move, or you need to actually block, like
kept stoking the
when you
fire,
play with
making
other
it
people, it's
hotter and
easy to be
hotter.
lazy about that
I
kind of
was almost
stuff.
ready to agree to whatever they wanted.
And I think
Boss
that's
yourself
what's going to
in
hurt a
line.
lot of people in Maelstrom
Praise
Arena,
for
you
H
know,
and
because it's
anyone else who wants to listen.
solo, and
We're
you
just
aren't going to be
glad
able to
she didn't
hide
fall
behind your
for some of
friends,
it
you know.
herself. Those Voshrock maniacs
I built my
want new
envy for
members.
purpose as
Someone
Magicka,
who
so I
calls
only know
herself
Impale.
a
I loved
personal
Killer's Blade,
advocate
man. I
bunch.
don't know,
We
because
need
I don't like to have to
stop
move a lot, so it was like, you know, close-up range, I could use it. I haven't used Merciless Resolve, Ben, but I like a lot of people talk about that, and it's something I need to kind of, it's something I need to look at. I hate the way millennials say Erminger, like we're not supposed to know what that means because we're old fogies, right? Oh. Did you guys see? Okay, so you know that meme, right? That oh my God, Goosebumps meme, right? With a girl with a brace face and it says Ermagerd on it. So like, did you see there was just a thing where they were like I don't know, they like revisited her and got like the true story behind that meme, and I just was sort of like, this poor girl. I mean, I don't know. She had like a dorky photo of herself just immortalized all over the internet, and then they're like, "Hey, remember when you were total brace face dork? Like, can we ask you about it?" It just seemed really mean. Angelo, I think you're gonna like Destro, Resto, Nightblade. Like, I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. I think you'll like it. Boop. Did you see that cool block? You guys, sometimes I do it, and sometimes it looks awesome. What are we doing? So, oh, we're gonna cross here and then go under that, it looks like. Alright, I can handle this. We can do this. Let's kill this guy. Every once in a while, I don't get that animation weave in, and it annoys me so much. Listen to these nerds. I was just gonna say listen to the, well, I mean, I did say listen to these nerds. Look at, I'm just gonna bust right in. But like, I love that attack, it's so cool! I mean, I blocked it this time because I didn't want him to actually do damage to me, but it's so great! I wanna fucking fly into the air, you guys. Oh, I love everything about it. That guy was gonna start giving a nerdy speech, and it made me miss the fact that PG's not in chat with us right now, because on Discord, I have an announcements channel, and PG put the script from the worm cultists when they call down an anchor. He put that in the announcement, which I thought was really funny. I need to shut up about Discord already. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, oh, there he goes again. I'm so excited about it. It's so much fun. Ugh, don't breathe fire. Wait, what's going on? We're not actually impulsing. That was weird. I really like, I also really like dual wield for a Nightblade, Angelo. The problem is, of course, then you can't really use your weapon skills because you're Magicka, or if you're Magicka, then you can't really use your weapon skills, and it's like, I don't know. But I love the way the daggers look, man. I used daggers, and I miss them a lot, and that's why I want to go back to IC and farm those hybrid. Is there somebody in here? That's why I want to farm those hybrid. Enchants. All right, hi. What's your deal?
Don't touch the switches or you'll kill us.
Okay. Always happy to be the token bisexual in the group. I want to try that Giuliano set a lot, Sarah. I really do want to check it out. I loved Hundings for my Stam builds. And if you look at Giuliano's, actually, here, wait, let me pull it up and, hold on. Oh, God. All right, I'm not going to touch the switches. Don't worry, I'll save you. It's fine. Hold on, let's look at my gear, because I do want to talk about this all the time, too, because I'm a nerd. They'll be fine. Like, look at, they can't move. They're fine. Okay, so right now I've got 4 Mara and 4 Magnus. So Magnus gives you 121 spell damage as the 4th bonus, and so does Mara. They're the same, right? So I'm doing 4 and 4 of those because I wanted the spell damage boost. Because you can see my spell damage is not really great right now. I just sort of like threw stuff together. Also, I'm using like not great jewelry. I obviously want to get her a willpower set. I just had it on my Sork because I've been doing a lot of trials and dungeons and stuff with my Sork, so she needs the willpower set more than this character does right now. But of course, as soon as I put one together, she'll have that. And she's doing fine right now, especially because it's Wrothgar and it's solo stuff, so she's doing fine. She doesn't you know, I'm bummed out about it, but I'm also okay. Like, I'm fine. I'm not, you know, dying a lot and stuff. So anyway, the Giuliano set, that V16 bonus is 260 spell damage, if I'm not mistaken. So if I get rid of one of these, you know, both of these together are giving me 242, and so I'd gain 20, you know, and I definitely am going to take a look at that. I lose a little bit of Magicka recovery in Max Magicka, but if you look at that, I'm fine. Like, I'm not really, my Magicka recovery is only, I just did actual, like, scare quotes with my fingers, it's only 1400, but I don't really have a trouble with it, I don't think. Because my Max Magicka is 30,000, like, I don't know, it's fine. I'm not, though, like, as you guys can tell from looking at my stats, like, I'm not a huge min-maxer, like, so I just sort of am cobbling stuff together as I go, because I can't really decide. I mean, the thing is, I can't decide. I'm also rocking V14 gear. I can't really decide what V16 sets I want yet. And I don't think the V15, you don't get that much of a bonus from the V15, so it's pointless to waste the mats, you know what I mean? Or I think it's pointless to waste the mats. All right, don't touch the switch. You know, you just said, your friend said that I shouldn't touch the switches.
The Vosh Rock took
These legions are all so salty, it's so great.
We're gonna join their cult one way or another. If I stay in this icy prison long enough, I might just agree to anything.
Alright, well, I gotta bridge this. I'm just kidding.
If you push the switch in front of me, Gahar will be
Oh,
ready to
Jesus.
freeze to death. If you push the switch in front of him, I go free and he dies.
You guys, I'm tired of these choices where someone dies no matter what I do.
Not this time.
No!
Rock set this up so that only one of us would get to
You know the quest in Cold Harbor where the dudes are sharing the same body and you have to pick which one you save? Like, that one's always sad too. Spoiler.
But I'm not noble. I have a family. They need me.
Oh my god, you guys, this is horrible. Who are we gonna pick?
Gahar seems to be a good sort. But do we really need another violent
I'm a violent battle mage.
I heal the sick and help the wounded.
Oh god, you guys. This is horrible. Let's go back and talk to Gahar and see what he says. And then let's go read that thing. Maybe it's like a clue.
My Magicka to help you fight.
Oh my god. Note. I received a report that 2 of your recent initiates waited a few days and then attempted to escape after they lulled some of the trainers and monitors with their seeming docile behavior. This does not please me. The conversations must be true. Their minds must be truly open and devoted to Trinidad. I just thought pitting 2 candidates against each other sounds more promising. I will await your results, but I better like what I hear. Okay, so there's not really... All men must die there. Wait, do you mean like men and I should say the lady? I'm just kidding. Oh, you guys, this is so sad. Should we see who this person's gonna pick? Antonius Rex. What's this book say? Shnat's notes. So far, I'm quite true conversion requires us to get to the candidate's mind. Reading an individual on ice, blah blah blah. My latest variation seems to be the most effective yet. I placed 2 candidates on the ice platforms at the same time and have provided each of them with a switch. Here's the genius of it. Each switch sets the other candidate free. So which one will decide to sacrifice their own life so that the other may live? And the survivor, his or her guilt, will open the path for Trinimac's light. Survivor will accept Trinimac more fully. Da 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 da. This dual method is a bit slower. Okay, so there's no hint here. Look at everybody's here. They're all like, we already just picked somebody. So you hit the switch. What is it? Hold on. You hit the switch and the other person dies. I mean, I kind of would like to save her because she will be more useful to us.
Please help me. Pick me.
Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. Do we... If I hit her switch, he dies. And if I hit... No, wait. You guys, I just confused myself because I was too freaked out about it. What did it say? How did I not pay attention? Blah, blah, blah. The book says. I should have said Malar Margulis. I know, right? Each switch sets the other candidate free. So if I want her to go free, I have to do... Oh my god, you guys. So if I want her to go free, I have to do this. Oh shit. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh my god! I'm so sorry!
No.
for choosing
Oh
me.
no!
Oh no! We'll watch, I guess, because this is horrible. I'm sorry! Oh, you guys, he hates the cold too. Winter fucking sucks, man. Do you think we could thaw him? I've got fire. Oh shit, no. I mean, we can't... we can't thaw that. Oh, God, that was terrible.
I feel terrible about what happened to God.
I feel terrible about what happened. You
But
didn't have
I'm
to
as good
click
as
it.
my word. Of course.
Alright, let's go. This is horrendous. Jesus. They don't pull any punches with some of these quests, you guys. Come on. I'm mad at her now. It's not her fault. Unlock.
About damn time.
Yeah, bitchy old lady. Just what I'm talking about. You murderer. I hate those
Out
quests.
of my
Oh,
way,
I might...
youngster. I can find my own way out.
Did she just call me youngster? That's pretty cool. She's very wrinkly. Look at her. Her hands looked wrinkly. I don't know. It's like she's getting shitty with Dino Goat. She's like, fuck off. Alright, so now what? Now we need to go back through here and up here. Right? Is that right? Are we going the right way? We are. You guys, I'm really sad about that. It's funny how I get so upset about... It's hard though, right? Like, I don't know. I feel really bad. Oh, shit. I feel really bad about it. Like, I always try to make, like... Okay, so I'm EP, right? So in my main story, I always made sure that I thought really hard about the choices. I'm a dork. I really thought about them, and I was like, okay, you know, this guy was a dick or whatever, you know, like, I wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing, you know, and like how I would, I don't know, have to like choose those things. But then when I got to DC and AD, I have to admit that I wasn't as salty, you know, like a lot of people were real bothered by the fact that then they played the other faction, but like as if they were in that faction, and they were like, that's bullshit. What about like my faction, you know, my faction, let's block, you know, loyalty and that kind of stuff. And so I sort of played the AD and DC decisions. Why am I not attacking? Can we just, there we go. That was really weird. I sort of played those decisions as if I was like, I know you're not supposed to, right? Because Cadwell's like, spoiler, Cadwell's like, no, it's like, you're gonna go back in time. Like, it was like, what if you had washed up there instead of here, right? So, somebody saw me. So you're supposed to play it like as if you were like, I guess I should stand on this thing, huh? As if you were like a member of that faction and stuff. And I just like, I chose to like, I forgot I have this on here. I chose to play it as if I were like a double agent or whatever, which I think is what a lot of people did. And, wait, do I just go to the center? Yeah. So it's what a lot of people did. And I kind of enjoyed making the decisions that way and like being like, well, this would actually, you know, hurt AD more. This would hurt DC more. So I'm going to, you know, I'm going to pick this. But like, I don't know. This doesn't help EP to like make these choices. What am I doing? I don't understand why I'm not shooting. Shoot. It's weird. I feel like laggy or something. So I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's whatever. Let's kill these people. I just went like, I don't know why I did that. I saw those guys and I got distracted. I can't believe froze before gardening tools. I know. The thing is though, I could use a healer more, even though I'm not standing in her like her healing shit. Her healing shit. That's not very nice. Can we ignore these guys? Sometimes it's nice to just blow past mobs, especially because in the, you know, it's not like Skyrim where you blow them out and then they're gone. Like they do respawn, so it's like, well, I can just catch you on the way out. Oh, somebody's back there. I just see like a pool of lightning and some dude running. Ah! All right, what do we just? Aznura, the proselytizer. That's the Icebringer person, and that's the Fire Caller person. Alright, let's do it. Bam! Bats! You're dead. You're done. In a minute. Nope! No! What's that? Oh shit, should we wait for this guy? Is he coming in? Where is he? I just saw a player. Now he's gonna have to wait for this to respawn. I hate doing that. I always, whenever I see a player, I try to like wait to engage the boss, right? Sucks when you get to something just at the end of the boss fight and you miss it. I thought I saw him coming in here, right? Didn't you guys see that? Am I going blind? Is it because I'm old? And there, get in there. Oh, I hope he got it. I was waiting. You took a long time, dude.
Riddance to that
What were you
piece
doing?
of rubbish. How does someone claim to worship a god and go on about killing someone who doesn't
This lady's
agree?
gonna have like a horrible rest of her life, though. Let's be real. Like, I mean, I don't know. She had to basically beg me for her life, and now she's just gonna feel horrible. I mean, she's gonna be happy she's alive, right? But she's gonna be mostly really bummed out. Oh my god, it's so sad. Nightbot. Nightbot. Fucking slow your roll. You got wrecked, Sarah. It's so bad. I was pretty careless going through AD, but now that we're in EP, I'm horrified by the Dunmer, slightly disgusted with the Argonians. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know, and honestly, too, like, that's something that also bothered me a little bit. It's like, I always roll Dunmer, like, always in these games, so of course I was gonna be another Dark Elf again. What? Talk to... Did we just come out here? I'm so confused. Where's the arrow? It says I'm supposed to talk to somebody right here. Alright, maybe they're both up here. Look at this guy's looking around too to see what happens. Oh, it's an optional step. Where are they? I don't know. It's optional and they're not there, so we're just gonna keep going. As somebody who always rolls Dark Elves, like, I'm not down with the fact that they were like, yeah, fuck them, we're so much better than them. Like, we just had them as slaves, and then we realized that, like, we needed help. Like, I didn't like it, and I, like, love Dark Elves, but that shit's bullshit, man. How about that quest? Do you know the quest in, outside the bank in Mournhold, where the two Argonians are like, stranger, may we speak? Do you know that quest? I shouldn't really spoil it, but I will say that I was, felt sort of bad, but was satisfied with my choice in that quest. And then the second time I did it, there's like no one to talk to. Then the second time I did it, I'm so confused. Just go on there. I chose the other way just to like see what would happen, and I was like, yeah, no, I definitely chose correctly the first time. Need the rest. Oh, we're just supposed to go out this way. I got confused, you guys. Shocker. Alright. Bam! Yeah, I don't know. I really love these new mobs. I think they're awesome, and I really love them. Do we just keep going this way? Alright. Look at that dude's a shield sork, just going for it with the shields. Mad shields! Dudes for boobs. They are, I know, the Argonians are really, like, they're kind of silly. I do love them, though. So many people don't like that stay moist. I'm not one of those people who thinks moist is a really gross word, so to me it doesn't really bother me, but I know for a lot of people, like, they just think the word is disgusting, and so they're like, I'm not staying moist, that's so gross, like, get off my jock. It is funny though, like, I don't know. I like that they sort of gave everybody their own shit to say though. Like, I think that's cool. Yeah, and because like my guilds aren't in EP, like now I've made a Khajiit who's in EP. I mean I know she's not in the proper faction or whatever, but she doesn't care. And it's an interesting, I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting to, you know, it's interesting when you're like a vampire and people are shit-talking vamps to you, or when you're an orc and people are shit-talking orcs to you, and you're like, dude, I'm right here, man, like, that's not cool. And I think they did a good job of showing that kind of everybody is a dick. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you're in EP, I like the EP storyline the most, like I've said, because I like how it's just sort of like three groups who are just like, we're gonna get boned, like we need to work our shit out and like be realistic about stuff. Something about that really appeals to me. And then, you know, all of their storyline is about just constantly getting invaded and shit. And then, you know, by AD and DC and whatever. And then when you flip to the other factions, I feel like EP and then their other faction, AD or DC, does certainly invade them, but it seems sort of like a little bit less, and they have more like necromancers and stuff. And but they do a really good job of like, here's a storyline in which the Bretons are dicks. Here's a storyline in which the orcs are dicks. Here's a story, you know what I mean? So that nobody's sort of really left out of the fucking dick bonanza or whatever. I can't believe I just said that out loud. But like, you know what I mean? Like it's equal opportunity. Everybody's an asshole, and I appreciate that. And I see a treasure chest here, so we're gonna try and get that. Force lock. Well, Fred, okay, so you guys, Fred doesn't play ESO, so you have to like help him out with the that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, like I guess to an Argonian, like I don't know, they do want to stay moist or whatever. I don't know.
You did it! I don't know how you did it, but I'm eternally grateful for what you've done.
I can't believe I said Dick Bonanza.
I know you did your best, and I'm ever so grateful.
My parents must be very proud. Alright, so we did it! You guys, we completed Forcing the Faith, and we killed one person. I'm really sorry. I hope you guys, I don't know, I hope you guys managed to get over that horror. Good luck, everyone. We're gonna head to the Way Shrine here. And then I think we're gonna go to Orsinium and finish up for the day, because it's been a long stream today, you guys. Long ass stream. Well, two, right? Because remember when like my PC crashed. All right. But look at, okay, wait, let's look at the map again. Even though I'm sure I'm going to do it another 50 times before we get back to the bank. Like, look at all this stuff is done now, so that's pretty good. So tomorrow, I might see if I can find a friend to, excuse me, to do Old Orsinium with, so that we don't have to do it alone. Which we can, like, and if I can't, we'll probably just go in and do it alone anyway, or try it alone. Although, because this character is not super geared for PvE, we might not do that well. We're gonna have to rely on our wits and our skill, you guys, which, I don't know, it may not be a great thing to do. Should we grab some more water? I think we've got a load of Lorcan's Tears, but we can always sell the extras. 24 hours stream hype. Remember Purple Gate. Can you imagine doing a 24-hour stream? Can you imagine that? I mean, I say that, and what time did I turn my stream on today? Like, I mean, if we do uptime, it won't tell us because we had to restart the stream. But it was this morning. It was, what, around, like, 9 my time, I think? I don't know. It was early, anyway, and that's, like, it's a lot of talking. It's a lot of, paying attention and stuff. And I just can't fathom people who are like, oh, yeah, let's just talk. We should turn this in. We'll turn this in and see what we get. Let's just talk for 24 hours. You did it on your V6 work. Yeah, I mean, I did the other one by myself. Nightbot, the channel's not live. I did Rekindle Left by myself, and I was fine, really. I just, ooh, did you hear my dog? Like I said, I like to kind of, we're gonna go talk to the king, and then we'll go to the bank. I like to kind of do that stuff with other people, you know? I might check my guilds and see if there's anyone who feels a little bit nervous about doing it and tell them that we can, oh, you guys, did I just go the wrong way? We have to go this way. We can hang out together. That's the equipment crafting writs. And I feel like the Argonians get so much stick in this game and in the community at large. Like, everyone likes to sort of lovingly troll the Argonians and pick on them. And all the Argonian players are just like, they must just be so sick of it. One of my guildmates mains an Argonian, and he's constantly starting threads, you know, on the forums and stuff. Like, oh, that's right. I was like, we're not going to the castle. He's constantly starting threads, you know, like, can we please, we have, like, the worst passives, like, when have we ever needed to swim quickly and stuff, and, you know, just please help us out. And then there's always people that go on the threads and are like, yeah, but you're Argonian, like, And I just, it's so sad, like, they don't even get support in the community for, like, their shitty passives.
My shield wives owe me. I told them not to bet against me. But enough of that. Were you successful? Are the clan chiefs...
Alright, so this is nice. We get to tell King Kirog that we made friends.
Perfect. You've done me a great service.
I
my
have.
friend.
I want a fucking medal at
Luke
the end
will
of
be
this or some
remembered as
shit.
the turning point for Wrothgar.
The
They
Argonians
were
get so
all
much
clans
cloaca.
united under the rule of a strong and visionary king. A new golden age.
I know, it is sort of
Wrothgar
funny, right, that they
begins
gave
here.
boobs to the Argonian ladies.
Now, why we prepare for the moot, of course. It will be packed.
Alright,
Time
let's
chiefs
get a
from the
moot
farthest
going.
reaches of Wrothgar will come together
Oh,
to
so you
finally
guys,
set my
Basrag's
vision
not
for the
coming.
future. This is how a kingdom is born.
Alright.
Don't worry about Basrag. He hasn't been seen
I feel
since
like
the
he
attack
could.
on
I feel like
Temple.
this could all
He's
be
probably gone so
throwing us
deep
off the
into
scent, you
hiding
guys.
or
So, like,
run so
maybe
far
it's not
away
really
that we'll
Basrag
never
behind
see
all
that
this. I don't
traitor
know.
again.
I think I have too many conspiracies in my head. Yeah, I agree, Vera. I find that really annoying too. Everybody sort of rolled the Argonian healers, and it was like it's good for you. It's not. I don't know. It is silly, right? Like, people don't read though.
Why should I be?
Look at that.
You're concerned enough for
332
both of us.
gold for this? I did a
Come on,
lot of
get one
running
for my
around.
field wives.
You're a
Have
king.
drink. Have the whole
Make it
damn
rain.
keg if you want. And take
I'm kind of disappointed in that loot. I mean, you guys know I'm kind of disappointed in a lot of the loots. Alright, so how are we doing quest-wise? Have you guys, like, okay, wait. Check it out, you guys. So, it said a different quest, and then I opened this up, and it immediately put it on Souls of the Betrayed. I need to bug that, because it's annoying. So, that's the museum. That's a daily from yesterday. This is Riggert's quest. Alright, so I think we're doing pretty well. I feel good about this. Let's go to the bank.
Hello! I've been looking all over the city for you.
You guys, I just saw a follow pop up on the screen and I missed it. And it doesn't say Twitch is having trouble or Twitch and or Moobot are having trouble. So I'm sorry whoever just followed that I missed you, but I do appreciate it. Let's talk to Evely. And then you guys, before I go, one more time I'm going to do this because I'm just going to keep pimping it. Oh, there we go. I have the tiger. Nice. Now that song's going to be in my head. If you guys want to hang out on the Discord server, I just linked it because it's very fun. You don't need the app. You can do it in the browser, but you can also do it in an app on your phone or an app on your desktop. And it's fun. It's just a good way for us to hang out. It's just basically it's like text channels that we can just hang out and talk about shit when we're not streaming. You can lurk there and just read if you want, or you can come over and talk. You can lurk here if you want. That's fine too. All right. So, Evely's giving us the next main quest for Wrothgar.
I'll meet up with you later.
And
Go see
we
someone.
are
Don't
listening
take
to
too
her,
long.
but really what we want to do is go back to the bank so that we can be done for our day. Be done with our day? Be done for the day? I don't know what I was trying to say there. It was like 3 sentences in one. We're going to look at the map again because I just got confused. Everyone's on their mounts and then I feel like I'm walking too slow, so we'll pull out a cat. Do you guys do this? Do you like try to walk around people and not phase through them? I do that a lot. Like it's just habit, right? Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting out of the way. That guy had this little beta monkey out, it looked like, didn't it? Alright. Here we go. Look at that guy. I was like, quit following me. Oh, I love you. I'm going to follow you everywhere. Look at how many people are here. Put your pets away. It's so rude. Put those pets away. You can't. Oh, there's Baba Yaga. You can't bring pets into the bank like that. Come on. I do love the little pigtails on Evely. I think they're very cute. I love tails, more pigtails. Does it work? Vera, does that work? Can you just hit rapids before you jump in a river? Maybe I should get rapids out more often. Alright, let's bank our stuff. Oh, look at that. We had like 30 spots taken up. Anything else we want to stick in here as opposed to the guild bank? We'll also clear this stuff out. All this stuff we're going to decon. Oh, shit, you guys. How many times have I said today, let's learn those recipes, and then not done it? Learn, Learn. Rolling in recipes.
The concept of banking may be
All right, what else do we got here that we want to put in here? We should really put this in here. We don't need to carry it around. What else? All right, let's total this stuff up today. So we grabbed most of the nodes we saw, I think. That would be fair to say, right? So we ended up with 16 Lorcan's Tears, 16 Ancestor Silk. I might have had one of those left, honestly, from yesterday. 30 Void Bloom, that seems about right. 17 Ruby Ash, only 7 ore today. We had way more of those last time. This, I think, is very low, this drop rate. I killed way less things that would drop hide today. But yesterday I felt like I killed a lot, and I still only wound up with like 5. So I'm going to kind of keep an eye on that, and then maybe feedback that if it doesn't seem like it's that, if it's that good. What else do we have? Oh shit, we forgot we wanted to turn that. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll turn that in tomorrow. All right, so let's grab our guild bank. I had to pull so much stuff out of here. It was insane. We're gonna go ahead and put these in here. The blacksmithing stuff, because like I said, I'm in the process of switching blacksmithing over to this character. So I don't know if I put the passives in for decon yet or not on her, and I don't want to take the chance. So here we go. Put all these away for our lovely blacksmith. What else do we got? And these as well, because again, we're not sure if we want to do the V14 crafting writs or the V16 ones. We'll put these in here because I'm sure somebody's gonna want them, right? We'll put those in there. We'll throw away the pickled carrot slurry. Why did we pick that up? All right. Well, put those in there. Usually I keep this stuff out because she's my, clothier, tailor, and woodworker. I'm gonna have to start putting that stuff away though when she does everything, because there's just not gonna be enough room in inventory. But for now, I'm just leaving it all out like this. So then in the morning when I log in, I don't have to like pull it all out again. Okay, so we're gonna keep some bait on us as well, just so that we can keep finding those fishing holes too, I think. All right, I'm gonna catch up on chat and then we'll be done. Argonians are the true kings of Tamriel, the last shall be the first. Oh, Sarah, those are those provisioning? What are you getting from your provisioning writs? Have you done one at this level yet? Like, what do you get? Anything great? I can't decide if I should keep. I stopped doing the provisioning writs at the V14 level because I had the ambrosia recipe, so I don't know. It just seems silly to redo them, or to keep doing them, not redo them. So I don't know. I can't decide. I'll probably do one just to see, kind of, if it's worth it or not. No, what do you get from the daily box or whatever it's called? Because I've got, like, I'm sure you guys have seen in the bank, right? I've got plenty of Revez juice and whatever the hell the other thing is. I can't remember right now. Oh, Frost Miriam, right? I've got. Yeah, I mean, so I think I'm gonna keep not doing those, and then if I do any, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the equipment ones for chances at glass motifs and surveys. So, but I have to figure it out, and so probably, I don't know, maybe like later tonight or tomorrow morning I'll bring one of my alts in and then take a look and see what I see about crafting and stuff like that. I don't know. Guys, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff to do. So anyway, I think, let's recap very quickly. We did all of this stuff today, which is pretty rad. Well, we had found that yesterday. So we got a lot done. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about that. So tomorrow, like I said, if I can find somebody to come along to Old Orsinium, I will. I'm going to put the word out just because it's more fun with somebody else. But if not, I'll just go alone, and then we'll keep coming up this way and doing this stuff because we've got a couple quests right here. And then I think what do? We end up going like this, right? All the way around here, and then we snake back through there. I think that's right. Yeah, so I don't know. That's what we're going to do. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This was a lot of fun. I'm probably will do like another earlier stream again tomorrow just because this worked pretty well. So I don't know if you guys here. I'm gonna do this too though. Hold on. I forgot what my own command was. There we go. So like I said, you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. Also, I do tweet out sort of in the morning like what I'm thinking about playing that day. So if you're the kind of person that you want to know, you can certainly give me a follow on Twitter. But also, if Twitter's not your thing, don't worry about it. Just show up to the stream and you can see what I'm doing. Tomorrow is going to be ESO again, and then Friday will definitely be ARC, but maybe I don't know. Maybe Thursday might be ARC as well. I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. So anyway, thank you guys. I'm definitely going to go and maybe have some lunch finally at 2 p.m. Bye, everyone. Bye.